Welcome to the show. It's a midweek delight. The Hump Day Chin Wag, where we laugh all night. Tombi's cracking jokes, a mind disposal king. While Smu the DJ's gaming makes the whole room sing. Hadouken joins us from the States as Kadath's salt lamp has started to chafe. With Jack Tar lads olive oiled up fingers, Yarny swears, oh fuck shit ass. It's the Hump Day Chin Wag. We're having a ball. From TV to gaming, we're covering it all. A crew so wild, you'll never forget. With jokes so sharp, you'll break a sweat. IcklePickle loves dogs with Tombi by your side. How cockney wit and laughter worldwide. Hanayama stomping a kaiju supreme. Germany meets Japan, a Godzilla queen. He's the mighty Green Ranger, hero to all. Swoops in daily, answering the call. Misfits united, we're hilarious blend. Discussing the chaos right to the end. So grab a pint, pull up a seat. The Hump Day Chin, watch a Wednesday treat. We'll chat, we'll rant, and we'll laugh till we fall. Midweek madness for one and all. It's the Hump Day Chin Wag. We're having a ball. From TV to gaming, we're covering it all. A crew so wild, you'll never forget. With jokes so sharp, you'll break a sweat. From Brits to Yanks and Germans too, this quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. The Hump Day Chin Wag is comedy gold. We're covering it all. It's the Hump Day Chin Wag. We're having a ball. From TV to gaming, we're covering it all. Our crew so wild, you'll never forget. With jokes so sharp, you'll break a sweat. From Brits to the Yanks and Germans too. This quirky crew's got laughs for you. We're breaking the news and breaking the mold. The Hump Day Chin Wag is comedy gold.
Rated R for retarded.
So you know when you're absolutely, absolutely tarded.
Yes.
I didn't include the link earlier. So, ladies and gents, I apologize because ordinarily Green Man would have joined us, but Tombi didn't send in the link. So Tombi in chat smirking at me for being a twat right now.
How dare you?
Mate, honestly, I don't know where my fucking brain is. It's between my fucking butthole and a chair at the minute.
You've had a lot going on, to be fair.
Oh, dear. Yeah, he's probably sat there wondering, what's going on? Are you going to send me a link? What? So in a minute, hopefully, we'll have Green Man dropping in. But ladies and gents, welcome into episode. Yeah, no worries, brother. He's laughing at me in Twitter. Hey, my brain is
chat.
mashed.
Hello, chat.
My brain is mashed, guys. My brain is mashed, and so am I. Welcome into episode number 94. 6 episodes away from the 100th episode special. We're going to have to think of something to do for this special event, you know.
Yeah, right?
Nakedness.
Yeah. Hold on.
I want to see you guys like that. I love you, but not like that.
All right.
So happy you look at him.
It could be fun. We could have a beard growing competition. So whose beard's the longest?
Yanni will
In
win.
the one stream.
Yanni's is down by
Hands
fucking angles. But, ladies and gents, welcome into Hump Day Chinwag with me, Tombi, and the rest of the panel. As always, welcome in, welcome in. We're going to go around the room, see how everybody's been doing, what they've been up to in the last week since you last saw their beautiful faces. And then we'll introduce our special guest, who you can see not on screen right now, but he will be there at some point. He will jump in. So, Better Greg. How you doing, Better Greg?
Yeah, good. Just had a good meal. My last in England for a while, which I cooked. Which he cooked.
Inferior Greg cooked.
Yeah, it was good. How
can I be inferior, Greg, when I'm actually Greg?
Well,
Because it's your friend.
Just the way it is.
Yeah, it's just the way it is.
When you understand
Don't
that.
question the process.
So the question is, what did you have to eat?
Steak and chips.
What?
And red wine.
Nice.
Greg's never made this for any of the rest of us, which is why he is inferior Greg.
All right.
If I came up to your place to cook you a steak, do you think I'd be able to
Came
cook
up
you a
his
steak?
what?
You'd take it off me and cook me a steak that would be even better. So
Yeah, I mean,
Tombi would probably kick you out of his kitchen.
possibly.
So there's that. And that was in honor of the fact Greg is back.
Yep,
And I am going back to Holland tomorrow.
gotcha. Are you looking forward to getting back home?
Yeah, I've been here for 5.5 weeks and it's enough. I want to go home.
5.5 weeks. Yeah, I've been here since 2010.
Greg still hasn't escaped. He's like, what the fuck is this shit? Why can't I escape?
I fled the country in '95, so it's like, why?
95.
That's when I went to, that's when I went to Holland. Yeah,
You have gone. What was it earlier on? You said something, and I said you've gone native.
Oh, yeah, that barbarian British habit of putting vinegar on chips.
An Englishman raised in England
Yeah.
didn't put vinegar on the table, and my dad was like, "Where's the vinegar?" And he was like, "What for?"
What?
Madness.
It's not a staple for you guys.
Because I got native, mate.
You cannot not have malt vinegar on the table when you're having chips.
Really?
To be fair, he's been if he's been in Holland since 1995, it's very difficult to
thought about that.
difficult.
I mean,
to call him
arguably in the
Yeah.
Netherlands and
Unmuted.
Holland.
Okay, mustard and chips.
What?
what, like American mustard?
Yes, American mustard. Well,
Right, I'm gonna be very, very polite now.
Oh, change.
Fuck off.
Right, I'm gonna make way for the special. He will join us in a sec. I'm gonna be very, very polite to Greg right now. Not Greg. To Clifton, who's just said American mustard and chips. Are you retarded?
no. It's what we do.
I've not tried it.
Who is we?
I don't think you do.
I mean, people in Missouri, people in the South, it's normal.
People in Missouri put mustard on chips.
Yeah.
Aren't you German though?
I'm half German. Yes.
He's half wunderbar.
Only half amazing.
See, the thing is, I was going to lead with Clifton. Are you gay or something? But I thought I'd be polite and just say retarded instead. But
No, but he's mainly American, isn't he? Now, obviously, he's been converted to the American mustard way.
and better Greg, it's more mayonnaise now.
Yeah,
that's
Pommes frites.
Yes. Pommes frites. So Green Man has joined us. Welcome in, brother.
How's it going, guys? What's going
Living
on?
the fucking dream. So I'll just let Green Man in on the knowledge of I'm fucking retarded, so I apologize for not sending you the link earlier in the day, which is usually what I end up doing. So first of all, apologies for that. And with the start of the Hump Day Chinwag, what we do is we go round the room and you go last because you are the special guest and we want to fill you up and stuff in between.
Hopefully the episode doesn't end until we get to you.
Yeah, I mean this show does drag a little bit, but it drags with funnies and stuff like that.
It's all right. I brought enough weed and enough whiskey to last me. I actually got drunk earlier today, passed out, woke up right in front for the stream, so I'm all good, man. Don't worry.
Mate, I have still got that bottle of whiskey in my freezer.
Yeah, well, I started on my one today.
So we're gonna have to sit down, brother, and just have a whiskey session. We're gonna have to.
Man, just get fucked up.
We're gonna have to.
I'll drive up to you.
Better Greg's escaping back to the motherland. I was actually going to say you left the UK in '95, which was before I left secondary school. Does that make you feel old?
Well, I don't know. How does it make you feel?
It makes me feel fucking great.
He has just retired in his defence, but I was like 3 years out of university then, I think.
Holy shit.
I went late.
I hadn't even started going to school at that point.
What?
First year of school.
Uncle Martin is a baby, remember?
He is a baby. How the fuck old are you?
35.
10.
35.
God damn it.
Yes, Yanni, you've been playing with a 10-year-old all this time.
It explains a lot.
It does explain a lot.
Playing with a toddler.
Yep. Playing with a toddler.
Are you playing Roblox?
Yeah, Roblox. I don't think so, somehow. We don't like Roblox. But Inferior Greg, welcome back to the show, brother.
Like I said, I prefer actual Greg, but I'm good. Yeah, thanks. Did a lot of travelling, 5,500 miles, 10 hours, jet lag. I tried unpacking on, like, when I got here, I threw stuff on the bed and everything, and then about 9:30, I was like, I think I need to lie down. Cleared enough space for me to lay down, and then he found me, like, hours later, there, face down in my shoes.
On the bed.
Made me clear my bed off and get into bed. I just passed out for 10 hours straight.
Oh, you poor thing.
But the thing is, we've all been there. We've all been in that stage where, irrespective of what's in the way, you just make do with cuddling a towel or something and just pass out.
Yeah, he was just there, with still had shoes on and lying on top of his bed. So.
Yeah.
Get up, take your shoes off, go to bed.
Yep. Your shoes are just hanging right off the edge.
No,
the rest of
they weren't right off the edge. No.
Oh.
I did bring back, because after 2020, the shipping rates went through the roof, didn't they?
Yeah.
So I had a couple
where
of.
is it?
I was actually under there, down there.
Shall I get it?
Yeah, if you want. You have to move.
Is it a big dildo?
It's a quite heavy stuff, actually. I had to put it in my.
It's the biggest salt lamp he's ever gotten.
But when they I backed this lot on Kickstarter, and because the shipping rates went up, I couldn't actually afford to. It was the shipping was more than the actual pledge.
That sounds
So I
about right.
cancelled it, and then eventually it came up in sale. So
Oh,
I
look at that.
bought the whole lot.
Holy shit.
Wow, that's
Awesome.
awesome.
So this game is the first science fiction role-playing game ever.
Yeah, it's the first one ever created, wasn't it?
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that big box, yeah.
Go on, show me your big box.
This is the Starship Warden, right?
That's one book.
This is one book.
What? Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Jesus
You could
Christ.
kill a man with that.
This
I was
is
just
like
a thick boy.
I was just about to say, you throw that at a bastard, you're killing him.
so this is like a colony ship that set off from Earth, and then
Listen to them pages slap.
Yeah. It's bloody bigger
Like
than the
a
Bible.
fat bitch's arse cheeks.
Yeah, and there's deck plans and shit. Oh, yeah. Here we are. Deck plans.
That's in pristine order as well. I mean, like, was that brand new? You bought that brand new,
Yeah,
or is
yeah.
it second hand?
No, it's brand new. I backed it on Kickstarter. But so
Oh,
this
okay.
is all the deck plans for the colony ship.
Holy fuck.
And basically, it kind of encounters a gamma ray burst in space, and loads of people are killed, and then the pets and whatever's left mutates, and the robots malfunction, and it turns into kind of hell in space, and all sorts of things evolve and mutate, and these decks go wild, and there's one deck with one city on.
Jesus, it's like Event Horizon on steroids.
Yeah.
That is
So, like,
so
deck
such
14,
quality.
Right?
Deck 14 is this whole box set.
Deck 14.
That's deck 14.
Fucking
What
hell.
the fuck, man? Is there a
And then-
book for every deck?
And then that one, this one, the top one, yeah. That one is
Excuse me.
it's the final deck. It's like the observation deck on top. And this is like
That's
so
fucking
this
wild.
is, you know, you've heard of Tomb of Horrors, the D&D
Yeah.
thing. So this was all written by James Ward, who was a kid in Gary Gygax's playtest, and he was part of the S1 Tomb of Horrors playtest group originally. And so he wrote this as the science fiction version of that. So this is like the most deadly space dungeon ever.
That's awesome.
So all of that stuff I built up over time, but I had to get it delivered to Carrie because the postage overseas was way too much.
Yeah.
She's going to be moving house soon, so I thought I'd get a bunch of stuff out of her hair and brought it all home stupidly because I'm going to have to take it back with me again one day.
Yeah.
But
I mean, but you would sooner be able to share your lovely books with us.
Well, we've been sort of fondling them.
yeah, and looking through them and stuff. I probably won't use them, but it's like I grew up with Ian and Jerry and Tim, my brothers, all sort of having D&D and Gamma World and all the magazines that go with them. So I read about Metamorphosis Alpha, but we never actually had the game. So when they did the reprint, I thought this is the last chance to get it. And then when it was on sale, I got everything for 40% off. So I was like, "Whoa!"
Wow.
Better Greg.
Yes.
Turn around and face the closet.
He just wants to look at your ass.
Yeah, and stand up, bend over. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, cheeky.
Oh, God bless him. Oh, Jesus, Tommy.
What a good sport.
Nice.
Yeah, he is.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
I need to get a bit hot in here.
Mate, Greg's and the better Gregs and the inferior, the original Greg. Welcome back to the show. Jack, how you doing, my friend?
Moving on from fantastic arses to another fantastic arse. Hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. We had a really good Jack and Abe show last night. We did a deep dive into Fray Bentos pies. You know how we spoke about Fray Bentos pies a couple of weeks ago? We did a deep dive into them last night.
They've gone downhill. They've gone downhill.
Massively over the last years. Terrible. But doing all right, you know. We're keeping it going with the chat battle. It'll be week 3 this Monday. So coming up week 3, oh god,
The power of a free Bentos pie. You know you want it inside you.
One portion of meat per 7 of those fucking tins.
Right. So the thing was, though, so what we did was we showed someone opening and cooking a Frey Bentos pie, and then we showed someone actually trying to recreate a Frey Bentos pie. They put more meat and vegetables in their one pie than would fit in 10 fucking Frey Bentos pies.
I was just about to say, because obviously this image in the middle where there's 6 steak and kidney pies together, there's probably half a kidney and probably a quarter of a steak in all 6.
Yeah.
And the rest is all
just to a cow. There's no steak in there. You just showed it to a cow and said that's good enough, right?
Yeah. Do you know what it feels like? It feels like someone's accidentally just gone out to McDonald's, had a McDonald's, eaten it, then boffed it up, and then slapped it in a fucking pie.
Pastry on top of it.
Fuck it, put some pastry on that, it'd be fine. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Some daft bastard will eat it. Fuck it.
Fuck it. 45 years of business later, I can't believe they're still eating this fucking shit.
But 45 years. Oh, it's been longer than that. We showed an advert from 1966. Yeah. The original advert from 1966.
I need to find it. First
Who's
advert.
buying them though?
Well, they're £1 from Poundland. You can't even get a pack of batteries from Poundland for £1 anymore.
It's the same £2 for buy them in the fucking 60s. They're still thinking, oh, it'll get better.
It's probably the only thing that does cost £1 anymore.
You're paying 99p for the tin.
Yeah.
Pies costing fuck all.
But
if you take the tin to the scrap
that's
man,
the Bernard Cribbins one. That is. Sorry, what did you say, Abe?
If you take the tin to the scrap man, you'll end up in profit.
No, it's the black and white one from 1966. Yeah,
got it. Let's. Oh my
it's
god,
a bit quiet.
Male or female?
It's a bit quiet.
Yes.
So
It's the 60s, man.
Kidney pie. There you go.
Frey Bentos.
Is it a silent movie?
Kidney pie. Right, let's have a look.
I wonder if he'll like it.
Of course you'll like it. This is man's food. Good, lean butcher steak, tender, juicy kidney, all covered with golden, fluffy, melting pastry.
Juicy kidney.
Of course you'll like Frey Bentos steak and kidney pie. It's man's food.
Looks gorgeous.
there's more steak there than there's ever been in any pie.
I'm just going to rewind it.
Frey Bentos, there's never been that much.
They use that steak to distribute it to every Bentos ever made.
Yeah, I was going to say those 5 pieces of steak are actually in a normal Frey Bentos pie. That is 1 piece in every single Frey Bentos pie.
Mate, that's enough steak there for a whole year's worth of production line of fucking Frey Bentos.
And that's what I'm thinking. Holy shit, the 60s were wild. You used to get steak in your pie.
You used to get kidney in your pie.
But did you hear him? How patronising that was. Oh, very good, dear. You're improving.
Hold on. Everyone, silence in the room. We've got to hear this man knowledge.
Excellent, darling. You're improving.
Fuck yes. Excellent, darling. You're improving.
That's also what he tells her after a blowjob.
Have you noticed as well that it's advertised as man food in the same way as Yorkie bars?
Yeah, like a Yorkie.
Yorkie bars. They're not for girls.
Truckers' food, wasn't it? Yeah. Yorkie bars.
Yorkie bars are freaking amazing.
Truckers. For men.
Truckers. Yeah, just for men. That's
Gillette,
but yes, nevertheless, we've had a good couple of weeks of streaming. I've been doing all my Minecraft streams in the morning. They've been quite popular, actually. And I've been enjoying them as well. Starting a brand new world for the stream specifically. I have got other worlds that I play in and that sort of thing, but this one is specifically for the stream. Castle Jack is the project that we're building in that at the moment. As I was saying, we just did week 2 of Chat Battle for March 2026, and we got Read and Roll tomorrow as well. Horror Amarata is coming back after a year of absence, and I really wanted to get her on a little bit sooner, but she's been a little bit busy. She's got fucking married in that time.
Yeah,
can you believe that?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, everything's going well, mate. I'm glad to be here. Let's move on to our Yanni, shall we?
Lots of people have secretly just got married in like this in the space of the last year. But say in the space of the last year. I mean, who was the most
Speaking
recent
of which,
one?
Gina Carano.
Gina Carano.
Yeah.
She's
married now?
Melanie Mack, yeah.
Melanie
if you
Mack.
fucking believe that.
What?
Yeah. Melanie Mack got married. See, I actually thought that was a bit. I actually thought Melanie Mack getting married was a bit. But apparently she's married. Gina Carano's got married.
Wow.
Baldwin's finger got married.
Yeah,
Of
To
course.
the lovely Jessica.
Yeah.
Mate,
Hey,
fucking wild. It's wild times. Man food. Anyway,
I love this. I just wanted to highlight this one.
serve your man a Frey Bentos pie tonight and get served divorce papers tomorrow. Well, I mean, I'll still eat it. It'd be rude.
No,
not to.
we looked into it, and like that bigbigclive.com, he cooked one, and it's still the fucking slop underneath that one layer of puff pastry. It's all just fucking slop underneath, and then the gravy. Ugh.
Fucking man food.
Man food. Just like Yorkie bar.
Bachelor food.
Girly man food.
Look, some people like eating dog food.
Yeah. I was just about to say something really rude to Yanni. Talking about man food, it's Yarnwich.
I love you too, jackass. Sorry. Hold on.
Are you knitting a tit today?
Yes.
Nice.
I figured I'd make a hat. It's quick and easy, and I had been making socks, but I ripped it out because I hate knitting socks. I'm doing okay. I'm clearly getting over being sick still. My voice is still fucked up, so I apologize for the coughing, and I occasionally will mute myself to try and keep it out. But I got tea. I'm doing all right, and yeah, sorry. That's all my brain has.
No, yeah, you are completely fine, Yanni. You just keep on knitting.
Yay.
You just keep on knitting.
The mega clit is drawing all your blood away from your brain. That's what it is.
It's what it does.
As soon as I said man food, that was it. The mega clit started fucking pulsating.
The mega clit. Humming from her pants.
Yeah. Yeah. Man food. Huzzah! We are here!
April Fools!
April Fools!
Bitches!
Mate, honestly, oh yeah.
I got
That's
her.
the Sam.
You got her.
Who else is missing? Is anybody else missing from the bottom?
Nope.
God damn it.
Paul
Do you know what?
Hadouken.
It was actually, we were having bets. We were having bets on how long it would take for people to realize that we were literally playing episode 94 again. And we're actually quite impressed that it took half an hour before anybody really started picking up. Now, Brother Rick, ever the eagle-eyed, started having a stroke. Started stroking himself, probably more accurately, stroking himself. And he was like, I'm sure I'm getting a real case of deja vu here. Needless to the fact that we were talking to Davyverse in the chat about going to America, and Better Greg was there, and the current Greg is away for the day. And he's back in the UK. He's like fucking hilarious. So, ladies and gents, you haven't missed the intro. And the intro has come and gone. Welcome to episode 97, April Fools. Got your bitches. And it took half an hour. We have been sat in the background just laughing to ourselves and just having a good chin wag. We were going to leave it for the entire show if we could get away with it. Up until the memes. And the funny thing is that obviously the first person I thought that started to get it was Davyverse. So I quickly messaged him. And then it was Rick. And then Andy Matthews was picking up on, is this a repeat? He wasn't saying, this is a repeat, unlike Rick, who was stroking out. But yeah. Welcome in, ladies and gents, to Hump Day Chinwag, episode number 97. We are 3 away from the magic 100. 3 digits. 3-digit numbers. Welcome in, and thank you very much indeed, whether you're watching on YouTube, Rumble, Kick, Twitter, Twitch, or Blaze, or any of the other platforms that we're currently live on. If you can always hit that like, share, repost, and follow button to everybody that's in the panel. Everybody that's in the description as well. No special guest on today because obviously with it being April 1st, didn't really want someone sat there invited on just to sit in the background if it took 2 hours for you to realise.
Yeah.
But welcome in,
That's a
welcome
good call.
in.
Yeah, we didn't want to waste people's time, essentially.
Mate, honestly, it was hilarious. I was just giggling to myself in the background. Everybody else, we've been having a right old chinwag. Myself and
just
Tam.
we'd waste
Almost
everyone
gone.
else's time instead.
Yeah, because we value
we're
the
assholes,
power
so.
of wasting people's time.
Ain't that the
Plus,
truth?
I was actually able to eat some dinner for the first 20 minutes of the stream, so quite enjoyable.
Time
Quite
well
enjoyable.
spent.
Exactly. Let me just rejiggle the wifey. No disrespect to anybody, but I'd sooner have the wife tickle my bits than Smu. As always, we'll go around the room. As always, we'll go around the room and actually find out how everybody's been doing. And the returnee after a long absence, Destiny's Bears. How you doing?
Yay!
Better.
Good.
Welcome back.
Claps in the chat.
Yeah,
Claps in the chat.
I'm feeling slightly better. Still lacking energy, still getting used to this damn diet, but I haven't, since I had a week of migraines through diet change, I haven't had any funny heart episodes or anything like that, so which is a good one. And I'm back to wearing my headphones.
Yep.
Because
Nice.
I couldn't wear them because the noise was pulsing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So because
Jesus.
her blood pressure was so high, and I mean skyrocket so high, the extra pressure on the side of her ears where the temples are, where blood is flowing all of the time, was getting aggravated.
Oh,
Jesus.
God, that's
Yep.
awful. Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I have the same issue when I wear condoms.
I do as well. But mine, have you seen those little tiny ones for your fingers?
Yes.
They're too big. I'm having issues keeping them on. Anyway, Tam. Spacious. Yeah, that's like the old joke of sticking two hands in and can you clap? Tight, I know. Yeah. Very good. But Tam, obviously, it's fucking great to have you back on the show. It's been fucking far too
Absolutely.
long. Far too long. And a nice chilled out stream as well. Nothing too serious, nothing much going on.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to be here the whole
No.
stream, but
I would sooner have you for 38 seconds than none at all. Ladies. Yeah.
I just raided the stream. There's a lot of people just shouting.
Wait.
Oh,
Yep, you got a raid.
Just raided
welcome,
the stream.
welcome.
Let me quickly deal with that, because obviously we've been ignoring, as much as can do, we've been ignoring everything that's been going on in terms of rants and everything else. Let me just hit the Ross, Brother Ross, over on the Rumble side with his little bit of Hoya. You know how we go, guys. If we get raided, we've got all of the buttons. We start smashing those emotes. So I want to see at least 5 emotes before we
Every
press this
Rumble
button.
chat. Every chat.
Rumble chat, every YouTube chat, Blaze, Kick, Twitter, Twitch. Doesn't matter where you are. Start spamming it far and wide. I can see them going on. I can see them over on Rumble side, on my side. You're being gay. Now I can see them. Let's do a bit of Hoya for the Ross. Brother, come on in. Hump Day Chinwag, April Fool's Edition. Fuck you! Let's go. All the emotes. Let's see them. Far and wide. We want more. All the emotes. YouTube, Rumble, Kick and Twitter. And maybe Blaze. And there we go. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Welcome in for the Fat Raid. Ross over on the Rumble side. Thank you very much to the brothers. Yes, welcome in. Raiders, if you can do me a favor, pull up a chair. We're going to entertain you with the stories of old and memes of new and all that good stuff. We have literally, for the last half an hour, just got the whole chat on a freaking April Fool's joke where I just replayed an episode from fucking 3 weeks ago, which was pretty good. I thought we was going to go longer. I must admit. Thought we were going to go longer. But unfortunately, we've got weaponized autism in the chat, and they picked up on it. Bastards.
Yep. But also, we were playing the actual live chat while we were having the rerun, so We got you a little bit. You would have caught on to the fact if you wouldn't have seen your messages.
Jack's like,
Just a slight bit of autism.
Go on, Jack.
What fucking autism? Fucking retard is a mind trick. Yes.
Weaponized autism. I can just hear Yanni laughing in the background. Oh, yeah. Weaponized autists. That's what we're all about. Weaponized autists. But the IcklePickle, a.k.a. Tam, a.k.a. Destiny's Bears. Welcome back to the Hump Day Chinwag. Smu the DJ. How you doing? How you doing?
Good. I watched the Mario movie earlier today in a theater full of kids. That was a joy, especially because some of the kids wouldn't shut the fuck up.
You fool!
Yeah, well, I wanted to see the movie as early as possible, so that's on me. But yeah, overall, very fun movie. Nintendo and the script writers really need to improve the story writing, though. It was fine. It was better than the first one. I would give it like a 7.5, 8 out of 10. I guess it's an improvement over the first one, but there's definitely some room to improve. And Brie Larson was surprisingly good in the movie, even though she's barely in it.
Do you know the most shocking thing I've seen on X over the last week is the Brie Larson redemption arc?
Exactly, yeah. And she's actually, I think she learned a lesson. I think she learned a lesson from Marvel. Yeah, or maybe Universal's paying her better. Who knows?
Well, there's a couple of trains of thought, and the problem is because we've been so burnt by falseness and falsehood for so long. Part of me wonders whether she's just acting because she's an actress, but she's a shit one. So she's pulling it off really well. So either she's got better, and therefore
I would say she got better.
Is a better actress, or has actually learned that being a dick doesn't win.
I think her PR team told her to like try to be nice for a change, you know, because it is a stark contrast to like the press conferences she did like
I didn't
3 to 4
recognize
years ago. No, I didn't recognize it either.
Yeah,
honestly,
her team told her to
You know what I
smile.
hear?
Quite a transformation.
Do you know what I hear? I hear the sound of you shutting the fuck up. That's what I hear.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna find the video. I'm gonna find the video. I was dumbfounded by it because I didn't recognize her at first.
Me neither.
If you have young kids and you like Nintendo stuff from like the late 90s to late 80s to early 90s, you might actually like that movie a lot because there's a few callbacks in it. But yeah, apart from that, I've been playing Star Fox Adventures. That's a nice trip, nostalgia trip right there. And Crimson Desert is still confusing me. that control scheme can go fuck itself.
A lot of people are enjoying it though. A lot of people are really enjoying the game. I haven't partaken on it because I'm just about to spend an awful lot of money on the collector's edition of The Expanse Osiris Reborn. Because it comes with a Rocinante fucking spaceship.
Really?
Physical.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why I don't often pull triggers on collector's editions unless it's World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, or it's got something that's quite unique that I'm thinking, do you know what? That'll look really good behind me on the shelf or something. And Owlcat Games Owlcat Games, for those in the chat, also did Warhammer Rogue Trader, so the RPG version, kind of like Baldur's Gate 3, but in Warhammer universe. Fucking great game. I just need to play it more. Pete's played it plenty of times. But they've just released the details for the upcoming closed beta for Osiris Reborn, and it looks superb. I just wanted to play this because obviously this is Brie Larson.
I didn't recognize her at first because she didn't have blonde hair.
Brie Larson.
Yeah, that is Brie Larson.
It is. Honestly, just listen to this. Listen to this crazy fucking shit that goes on, man.
If she actually talks.
Hi, arigatou gozaimasu. It's Brie. I'm so pleased to be here. It's a dream of a lifetime to be in this film playing Rosalina. I love Nintendo so much. I've been playing it my entire life, and so I'm so grateful to be here. Lots of love.
You know what that last bit reminded me of? No, honestly, I looked at that and I had to think of Jeremy from Geeks and Games when he says, "Hi, I love Nintendo. Nintendo's my favorite game." That's what that reminded me of just now. I mean, she is a gamer. Don't get me wrong, but she's not a real gamer. Yeah, apparently she used to be a massive Nintendo fanboy.
Yeah,
that girl.
Yep. Yeah. So I was also talking about and okay. Just side note, I was talking about the Expanse Osiris Reborn. So fuck it, may as well just watch the trailer for this one.
It was like another life. Everything made sense to you.
Oh, you're back already? Wait, so you flew in on that?
Now, every voice a tight beam.
Protegen will easily turn this into a massacre if they want.
We need him alive!
Locked on to you, like a torpedo.
Do not interfere.
Do not redeem.
The universe never tells us if we did right or wrong.
Oh yeah, this is giving me Mass Effect vibes.
Mate, Cyberpunk. There's so many fucking things that this is reminding me of.
Yeah.
And in space!
Space!
I didn't become a mercenary to run away from my enemies.
Fear festering into hatred. Typical.
Mate,
Surely
looks good.
a little gun doesn't scare you.
A Trojan horse. Protegen let its own enemies in.
An enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Actual good-looking female character. I'm shocked.
Yep.
Yeah, this is giving me strong Mass Effect vibes. Good shit.
Gotta fly in space.
We have to find our own answer.
Mate, I'm looking forward to it.
Does this have
fucking here
co-op?
for it.
Does
It does, I think. Not sure, but irrespective, space.
Space.
In space. Welcome in. Yes. Aliens in space. Welcome in. Normally I go through and say hello to everybody that's in the fucking chat as well, but seeing as we've been going for like 50 minutes, I'm just going to focus on some of the important things. Smu the DJ dropping some gifties over on his YouTube channel. Tombi doing the same. Then we've got Davyverse for 23 months. Celebration. Retards tonight. Yes, we even set the dog off. Bark, bark, bark. Rick Cleary, brother from another mother, 2 fucking years. Hey, I'm fucking special, he says. Yes, you are. Davyverse again, celebrating 9 months of membership on Smu side. Got a Smu, baby. Better than a bub, baby. Better than a bub, baby. Brother Rick with the 5 gifted memberships. And they went off to Reverend, Untamed Mando, Flame Mage, Ian So Forth. Welcome in. I did see you in there. Mechanoid. Mechanoid. Let's say mechanoid. Mechanoid.
Mechanoid.
Mechanoid.
Retarded?
Mechanoid. Then we've got Davyverse for 2 fat dibdobs. Slip in into the belt line. Yes. Smu the DJ celebrating 26 months of membership. Lock it in. Yay. Fuck yes. Then I think we are all good. Catching up. Guys, ordinarily would say hello to everybody. Believe you me, you are fucking awesome. Thanks for joining. This is the April Fool's special. So we did play a bit of a prank at the start. So Fodub, I see you guys, Grandpappy, Mid-Iowa Gamer, Atom Gray, all of you guys, you're absolutely amazing. Everybody over the YouTube, run quick titter. Titter? Titter is the new site of the day. Anyway, Jack, how you doing, brother?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm doing good. Yes, sorry.
Hi.
Yes, I'm doing. Hi. Yeah.
Hi.
Me.
What is
And
it?
hello to everyone in the chat. Yeah, we know you're there.
Hi.
We can see you. We've
Good
been reading
morning.
your messages. Good morning. Was that I thought that was one of Tam's legs that went past the fucking screen. I was like, how the fuck did you do that, love?
I wish I was that energetic.
That flexible and all. Like, it was almost.
Can I just interrupt and say, Tam, you're looking fantastic and your hair looks amazing today.
Yes.
Can I also just interrupt and just say this is the first time I've seen a pussy and Tam in the same place at the same time. Nice. Anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm doing all right.
I love
Thanks,
the
Tombi.
pussy.
We had the last day of chat battle on Monday, and Legatus Lee Jonas, who's in our chat right now, he was our ultimate champion on chat battle for March 2026. So congratulations to him, and commiserations to our runners up. You know, we got Wendy and who was third? Was it Steve or was it? I know that Abe came in fourth place.
Steve, I think.
He got knocked into fourth place, unfortunately. But congratulations anyway to Legatus, and everything's going fine, mate. Everything's wonderful.
Do you know one of the things? Do you know? Fuck off with you next. Do you know one of the things that I like to see is the uniqueness of chat battle. There is nothing else like it.
Yep.
There is nothing else like it, and whether you're on Rumble or over on the YouTube side, if you're not checking out chat battle and getting involved, you're doing yourself a disservice because there are such unique ways of entertaining you guys, and you're not aware of it, and it's shocking.
Both chat battle and read and roll are such unique and awesome ideas, and it's so clever how you formatted the whole thing. I think it's just fantastic, and it should be getting so much more attention. And it already gets a lot of attention, but deserves all the attention in the world. It's just so clever.
Thank you.
I'm very
I
impressed.
appreciate you saying that.
How you doing, Jeff? Good to see you, brother. Welcome in. So
what I have found is that the chat battle is becoming a little bit more popular, and what I have found that it is very difficult to get a lot of people on the wheel and to get them into the game within the sort of like slot that I have for the show. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to reformat it somehow, because the more people that I have on the wheel, some people may never ever get an opportunity to battle in the future if so many people turn up for it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Interesting. That's a good
format it a little bit.
Happy cat. Oh my god, that is a happy cat.
Yep. Tag teams. Tag team battles.
What?
Tag team chat battle where you can also damage your friend. So,
bro, that's a lot of fucking programming work.
Back off.
It's a good 5 minutes.
I like the idea, you know, but that's a lot of work to add all that in.
Imagine a WrestleMania scenario where it's basically one ball's in and every minute a new ball is just thrown in. Last man standing.
The Royal Rumble.
That could be something. Have a bigger arena, smaller balls.
And instead of calling it Royal Rumble, just call it Balls Deep.
BD.
Honestly, the Balls Deep chat battle.
No, because the contestants play as a literal ball. It's the Royal Fumble.
Do you know? Oh, Jack, I'm going to give you the best gift here, and this gift is a complete fucking grift.
Is it Abe's? Because I don't want that again.
No.
He's still got it.
Abe, let me just make sure. Let me just make sure Abe's in the corner, so he's far away from us. So you have the game chat battle Balls Deep. One ball enters every minute. A new ball enters. The chat can toss a rant or a YouTube sub to enhance one of the balls at their choosing automatically.
Now that's something.
So, imagine 5 balls beating the fuck out of each other, touching tips and everything. And then Rick says, I like a bit of that action. I want to have those balls on my face. Drops 5 dib-dobs and says, Abe's, I love the size of your ball, but I want it twice as big for like 1 minute. And then that all of a sudden, 5 dib-dobs. Yeah, I suppose it's going to take up half of the fucking arena. But at the end of the day, Rick gets his delivery of dib-dobs to baldness. So he's just like instantly big ball, and then he's happy. I mean, I think that's a win.
These are all very good ideas. I might take you up on some of these ideas. But anyway, nevertheless,
I'm full of good ideas.
If you haven't checked out Chat Battle, come and see us Monday night. Next week, it's going to be the first week of, is it April? Yes, we're in April now, isn't it? Yeah, so first week of April. And if you haven't checked out Tombi recently, check him out because he's full of good ideas.
I am. Not everybody likes my ideas, I must admit. Quite often they downvote my ideas, but hey-ho, if they want to, they can.
I don't like the beard idea.
My beard is fucking groovy. Right, okay, so the idea...
I think what Stacey said earlier about you looking like I'm in Jalili.
I'm in Jalili.
I think you look more like Alexi Sale, personally.
It is probably more of an Alexi
Sale.
Sale.
Look like bloody Papa Smurf.
He should have
He just needs to swallow a lot of iron pills to look like Papa Smurf. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, he's gone. You scared him off, Tam, again.
That's true love right there, chat. That's true love right there.
Do you know what's actually fucking funny? When it comes to the beard, I turn around to Tam, and I'm just doing the rejiggle. There we go. That'll do. So I said to Tam is that I'll grow the beard until the end of the year. In November, when we cross from November to December, I'm braiding this fucker into the Santa braided Viking beard.
Mm-hmm.
And then end of year, we are going to do a charity for Extra Life for Kids, shave it all fucking off, but we've got to hit a minimum amount. And it's going to go from basically Viking beard, which is probably going to be about there, if not longer, to Sean Scrotum chicken skin.
Someone's got to get the braid, though. When you cut it off, you got to auction off the braid.
Yeah, I mean, what we should... Do you know what we should do is get the braids. I need multiple braids. I mean, you can have one braid in the middle and you probably have a couple down the side and probably a couple down the edge. But each one of those needs to be set in resin and set in a brick. And Tombi's beard. And whoever donates the most gets.
They can't, like, you know...
Yeah, I don't want to get cloned. I don't want to get fucking cloned, man. The fucking world's bad enough that fucking I procreated. We don't need any more little bastards on the fucking
The world
planet.
might be better off, actually.
The world might be
You
better
seen
off,
the
man.
fuckers in charge?
I've seen plenty of retards today already, so I'm actually kind of glad that
Did
you
you see
guys
how
are smart
dark
enough.
it went in London and Birmingham over recent days because of these link-ups that have been happening? Yeah, it's been pretty fucking dark in Birmingham and London over the past few days.
Yeah. Can't see a white man anywhere. Weird.
Don't want any of those fucking procreating. I'd rather have a fucking 500,000 of you than them.
What's that, Jack? Mandatory sterilisation?
Mandatory sterilisation for people with an IQ less than 69.
We need to enforce Gattaca, don't we? I mean, how many people have seen that film?
It's been years, mate.
I think we need to start studying cranium sizes and facial features and just general features of the body to see if there's any link between IQ
just known as Ubuntu.
And
yes.
Should we just go for Sparta rules? If the child's ugly or deformed, just chuck it in a pit.
Just kick it down the well.
No, we'll do it old school. If you're darker than a sheet of A4 paper, you're gone.
If you what?
If you're darker than a sheet of A4 paper.
No, we're...
God, Abe. Jesus Christ.
It's even funnier when he says it and he sounds like Alex Jones.
Do you know the funny thing? Do you know the funny thing? Do you know we're kind of retarded. Do you know what the funny thing with color? People's color across the world, different colors, white, black, Asian, you name it. One person actually said it best. We're all shades of wheat.
Yes. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. It's fucking bonkers. It's like, why does it need to be any more fucking difficult? We're just all fucking bags of fucking wheat. Who gives a shit?
But you know, like some wheat is like
more tasty.
Without a doubt, superior to other wheats. Like
Okay.
you'll find that the lighter
stop
wheat.
at the nice part there? This is why we can't have nice things.
More
But the thing
protein,
yeah.
you know, like
So you'll certainly have more protein in some. Some will be better formed for pastas and stuff like that. But some of the others is better suited for breads. And I love a good dark rye bread.
Yeah.
How about my
Nothing wrong with it.
wholemeal
See,
spelt flour?
Yeah, there we go.
Dude bro gets it. Some wheat is low IQ.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, animals need to fucking eat.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
We can
Fuck
feed
'em.
the wheat to them.
No, hold on a minute.
I've
I
been
ain't fucking
saying that
going
for a
vegan.
long-
Get fucked.
I've been saying that for a very long time, you know, like why don't we solve two birds with one stone? We take all the drains on society, all the, you know, the criminals, the bad people, we tin them, I mean, sorry, wheat, all the bad wheat, and we sort of like chop it up and we tin it up and we send it to the third world and we solve world hunger.
What, Soil and Green style?
Soil, no, because it's wheat. We're talking about wheat. Surely.
Oh yeah. We are talking about wheat. That's a good point.
Green wheat.
And this is why we have streams.
Yeah. We're full
honestly,
of extremist ideas here.
Our streams are the best streams because it's the only time we'll actually speak proper English, like Queen's English, not King's English, because the King's a fag, just like two-tier Starmer.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no denying the fact that Queer Starmer just shacks up with rent boys. It's what it is.
I bet the homos love him though, with them big fat sausage fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, have you seen the way he walks as well? He does look like he's
like a gay penguin.
If he looks like a queer, he sounds like a queer, then he's probably a queer.
It's probably a queer. He looks like he's got a packet of Jaffa cakes stuck up his ass constantly. It's like,
Oh yeah,
this is slightly
he walks like he has a sore butt.
like a duck. He's got duck butt.
Yeah, sounds like a queer, looks like a queer, is probably a queer.
Probably a queer.
Talking.
Queer, yeah.
I was just about to say something really bad then. I was just about to say, talking about queers, we've got a raid. But no. No. Let's rephrase it. Talking about all things awesome. We've got another raid in the chat, and you know what we do. We get all the emotes. Start spamming the emotes, whether you're on Rumble, Twitter, or
everywhere.
Spam. Spam. On YouTube's, on Rumble, on Kick. I want to see all of the emotes. I ain't gonna you're not getting your hoyar or anything until we see more emotes. Come on, stop being gay. There we go.
I want to hear the music.
Step in the fair.
Ready. Ready.
And Clint.
By the way, that game is now backported to PC, so you can actually play the original Tony Hawk 2 now on modern PCs.
Nice.
With that song.
Nice.
Bangers.
Such a good cardio song.
Yeah.
More emotes. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to the Hump Day Chinwag, episode number 97, the April Fool's special. Talking about fools. Uncle Martin, how you doing?
What do you mean? I am the real Yarnwich.
You sound like Nerd Rage, the chemistry YouTuber.
It is my real voice,
everyone.
Do you know what's hexafluoride? Is it?
You know when your old tapes used to get stretched and so
Martin's a VHS tape now, or are you talking about music tape where it starts stretching?
music tape. You know when they stretch.
Okay, fine. I'm using the voice filter now.
Hey, are you doing the mannerisms of Judi Dench?
No.
Sorry, couldn't resist. How you been,
Yarnwich?
Yeah, talk like Yanni.
Hold on.
Hello, I'm
Yanni.
Yanni.
Hello,
my friends. Sounds like he's caught between a pair of tits.
Tits.
Yeah, but the thing is that that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
Nope.
Tam, what are you doing for 38 seconds?
How are you doing anyway, Martin?
Uncle Martin, how are you doing?
Thank you, Jack.
I'm
You
doing
are
pretty good.
Oh.
Yep.
Is there more to that?
Well, yeah, I've finished a couple of games, so we'll be starting new ones next week. Hopefully, one with the fake Yarn Witch.
Cough, cough.
Fake ass bitch. Yes, we'll make that happen.
Actually, I will make that happen.
Yeah, well, that's
Threat or promise?
That's true.
Is real Yarn Witch married?
No, I have a guy stuck in the basement.
Do you know the weirdest thing? Do you know the weirdest thing is when I look at this, it just brings on this.
That kind of thing.
It's a challenging
wank.
Dude, bro.
I love that transition there. Everyone was laughing, and then it just went back to like that image there, and it's just like complete deadpan and like no laughing whatsoever.
It was pretty good, not gonna lie.
I'm also very. Is it me, or has the real Yarn Witch got big old fucking norks?
Oh my god, those are giant mommy milkers.
Yeah, that's why they're off screen.
And I guess the top only cuts up to the nipple.
So what happens? What happens when you walk backwards? I zoom out. Can we see you coming around a corner?
No.
Okay.
It's not very YouTube friendly, apparently.
It's not very YouTube friendly. It's not very Yarny friendly. Just get sensitive. I hate you too. Oh, yes. But Uncle Martin, what you been up to lately, mate?
I just said I'm finished a couple of games, gonna start new ones.
I wasn't paying attention to that. I was looking at tits, but there you go.
Oh, yeah.
Tits. Yes. Yes.
Tits.
We love tits.
Boobs.
We love all the boobs. All the
sweater
boobas.
puppies. Dirty pillows.
Boobs.
Hard bollocks.
Boobs.
Davey first says my night is ruined.
My night is ruined, and I'm disappointed.
Andrew Matthews is saying, watch out, she will steal AH. You can't steal AH. He's our husband.
I will murder
He
you
belongs
all.
to all of us.
Whoa.
Yep.
You know how lucky I am to have that man? None of y'all are touching him.
Want to bet? I bet I can.
I touched him last night in my dreams. I touched him last night.
I touched him in his funny hole.
God.
It's not what he calls it when he's with me.
He's like, I can't stand these friends of yours. We're done.
I had to lick my finger to get it in.
It's me or the chinwag.
He can't say anything unless I unlock the dungeon.
He can't say anything unless he's out of the dungeon. Out of the donjon. The dungeon.
And I have the key.
Touched his mangina.
According to Ron Smith, he touched his mangina with his little pinky.
He's old Greg.
It's old Greg. Where's Greg?
Oh, Greg.
Drink. Fuck.
Yeah.
Apparently he double booked or something.
Yeah,
that's right.
That was his excuse, right?
Yeah, he decided to on the only day that there's a podcast that he has to turn up to, like Paul. He decided that his time was better spent elsewhere rather than on the podcast, which he's been part of since day zero.
How dare he do real life things?
I know.
No, how dare he have friends?
Buddhist man.
Do you know what's really fucking inconsiderate? Do you know what's really inconsiderate? He didn't fucking invite anybody else. What a fucking
right?
prick.
We're all in the same fucking country. Well,
Yeah.
some of us.
Country.
But
welcome in.
I reckon Greg's actually that mysterious shooter in Bristol this afternoon. Did you not hear about that?
No.
I did hear about it on the way back.
Sketchy Jesus in the chat over on the Rumble side. The real Tombi is my favorite tard. Fuck yes.
Hell yeah.
Reporting
Good to see you.
Officer Dopey presenting for duty. Right. Bristol shooter. The Bristol shooter.
Ron,
Really?
that's a good theory, but no.
The red that leaks from his butt is not actually blood. It's that Himalayan salt lamp. Dissolving.
You dissolved it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. It's runoff from chafage. That's what it is. It is what it is. But anyway, talking about chafage. Yanni, how you doing? How you fingers?
I just took a bite of popcorn. Fuck.
That's right.
That's gonna be a soundbite. That's gonna be a soundbite.
I mean, you can talk with your mouth full, surely.
No, we do not need to give chat that ammo. I'm doing well. Let's hear. Fuck, I'm thrown off. I'm gonna drink some whiskey.
I can talk with my mouth full.
Anyway.
Let's hear. Husband and I went on a trip this weekend to visit a friend of ours that celebrated her 40th, and it was all a big surprise. She had no idea that we were going to be there, and it was super exciting and really awesome and so special. With that, a lot of things. Thankfully, I've got a lot of projects completed. I've gotten games completed. Thank God. So now we're actually trying to get our lives back in order and going forward. Let's see here. Got my charity thing done for April. That's been taken care of. I actually have a lot of leftover yarn from a previous project, so I'm just gonna take it easy and make granny squares, make a whole bunch of granny squares, and I'm gonna make a small blanket. My dear grandma, who I have recently reunited with, which is really wonderful, she makes quilts for homeless veterans, and she's done this for years. And so I'm going to be donating this along with where she donates her quilt. So this is going to be going along with it. So that's the plan for this month. So wish me luck.
Best of luck. And do you know what? On that, I just wanted to say, do you know what I'd like to see more of and less of? I'd like to see less homeless veterans and more homeless politicians, if I can just throw that out there.
Absolutely. Yeah. There should not be a single homeless veteran. That should be that should be a thing that does not exist.
Correct. Not in any country, whatsoever. It doesn't matter if you've served your country in the armed forces in whatever state, and providing that you were honorably discharged or you discharged normally and you didn't do anything fucking reckless or retarded, then you shouldn't be thrown asunder. But the thing that we're always seeing, and this is the same thing obviously that I experienced, is when I left the armed forces, they didn't tell me anything that I was entitled to. They didn't offer any guidance for where to find things. They didn't offer any guidance with what is the next step or where are we going to put a roof over your head. It was a case of, there's the door, cheerio.
There's
not even a pat on the back. It's a case of, here's your forms, hand in your ID card, and out the gate you go, you're now a civilian. And it was like, lucky enough, because Tam was with me when I'd left. Tam was in the car, and I just literally just walked outside the gate and jumped in the car and drove home. Lucky enough, I had a roof over my head. But there's so many veterans that come out those gates that have nothing, and they don't do any welfare checks. There's no checks on their current social standing to say this person needs help or anything. There's no mediator. Sorry, Tam, I'm just going to interrupt you. There's no mediator between the armed forces and the civilians, say the councils or the housing projects or anything like that, to say this person's coming out of the armed forces. They have no roof over their head. He is now under your care. Pick him up, sort him out.
They used to be.
The lack of respect for veterans is fucking disgusting.
Back in the 70s.
When the kids were little, it was a thing that the council, either where you served or where you were born, were obliged to house you as you left the armed forces. And they scrapped it about 25, 30 years ago.
85? 86? Thereabouts?
No, because I already had the kids.
So it must have been later. You're talking late 90s.
It's in the 90s. They scrapped it.
God, that's fucked up. That is fucked up.
Like I said,
go
the lack
for
of respect for veterans is fucking disgusting. You should be honored to serve your fucking country and not being thrown out like a fucking children's toy.
Yes.
The thing that pisses me off the most is obviously there's the Armed Forces Covenant, which is supposed to be the governments and the countries' binding principle on
Promise.
how.
Yeah.
It's a promise on how they're going to act when you leave the armed forces or during your time and when you leave the armed forces. But the problem is that spineless fucking Cameron fucking ages ago didn't really want to put it in law and enshrine it completely in law. So it became a promise and guidelines only. Now, I think there's some elements of it that are actually law now, but it's not enough. And we know it's not enough because the Armed Forces Covenant says no member of the Armed Forces is going to be treated worse than a civilian when it comes to medical, housing, or any of those things. Yet I have issues getting in to see a fucking doctor because there's a million other people in front of me. And in the Covenant, it says veterans get priority treatment. Okay. That's never happened in fucking 17 fucking years.
Yep.
The thing is, as well, is like obviously, you know, some people leave the military and they, you know, enjoyed themselves. They had a great time. Some people leave the military and it was the worst time of their fucking life, and they're mentally scarred by it.
Yeah.
And of course, that has a knock-on effect, especially when it comes to, you know, like relationships with other people. So maybe they need a little bit of help reacclimatizing. Maybe they need a little bit of mental health, you know, help, that sort of thing. Maybe they have such a hard time. Maybe it's a case of they come out of the army, they've got themselves somewhere to live, but because of their mental trauma, maybe they fall into alcoholism or something like that, and then they start spending all their money on alcohol rather than their rent, and then they get kicked out. You know, they end up homeless. I understand the physics of it, you know what I mean, or the logistics of it, I should say. It's just that I think that maybe there should be some extra, you know, health support there for people who are especially people who have come from high combat tours, that sort of thing.
But there's no ongoing mental health or welfare checks at all. You're out. Once you're out, you're out.
I left, and I struggled to acclimatize. I really did struggle to go from the regiment in the armed forces to civilian street, and it was a nightmare because. You remember the early days, Tam? How many times was I going to interviews for new jobs and they turned around and said, "We can't hire you because you are too institutionalized in the armed forces." I didn't know how to operate on a civilian level because I was all go, no stop. They didn't know what to do with it. And
it's a common thing with vets, isn't it?
Yeah, it massively impacts. And unfortunately, there's not the level of mental health. And mid-IO gamer, my dad was Vietnam-era vet. The vets were treated like shit. The U.S. government doesn't deserve anyone to serve in the U.S. military. It's the world. I would say it's the world over, but significantly in Western.
Yeah.
In the Western world, they just don't give a fuck about their vets. And we know they don't because there's still... We know there is, and we know it's always going to be a problem so long as one veteran is on the street. It's always going to be a problem.
100%. Yes.
And this is the sad thing because it's the governments that don't give a shit. It's not the general population.
The people have no issue. It's the government and the people holding the purse strings. It's all about money because it's all about how much you are going to cost them per head as a veteran versus what you're going to add into the economy. I mean, the thing is, if they actually fucking sorted us out, a lot of the guys in the armed forces could get back into work properly and be functional members. A lot of them are going to struggle with it, and they need the fucking help.
Yeah,
so it's a numbers game.
It's destroying society again.
It's a numbers game. But they've got no issue with Captain Joe Blogg's fucking illegal immigrant coming across the fucking channel. Welcome to the UK. Unfortunately, you can't stay here, but we'll put you up in a hotel for the next 3 years. We'll give you a job. Well, we can't tell you we'll give you a job. We'll just give you a moped. Just do some cash-in-hand jobs. And, by the way, here's a phone. Here's a phone and 10 grand on a credit card. Don't spend it all at once, otherwise you will have to give you another one. Oh, no.
Yeah, the most appalling thing is the fact that they get like the newest type of phones too. It's like, what are you going to do with that? Like, do you want to be a fucking influencer or what? And it's all military-aged men too that come to the fucking countries. That's what pisses me off.
I don't understand why governments, like, if they want to give people fucking mobile phones. Just make a bloody contract with one of the big mobile phone providers of shit phones are us, and make the most basic thing. It makes a call, it receives a text, it rings.
Old Nokia phones. Nokia phones.
Yeah, you don't need singing and dancing. But the point is, they shouldn't be getting mobile phones. They should be just
they shouldn't be
given
getting fuck all.
It should be
Really. No, you don't get anything. You get the
They
fuck
should
out.
be locked up. Immediately,
we
as soon as
have-
they land on shore and they have been identified as someone who has entered illegally, they should be fucking locked up. It's that
You go
simple.
straight to the gulag.
That's it. All the RAF bases that are sitting around doing absolute, or military, barracks that are sitting around doing absolutely fuck. Oh, but it's so inhumane. Do you know what else is inhumane? A whole bunch of fucking people who aren't us and having to put them up at the taxpayer's expense. That's not fucking humane. It's not humane to us. Fuck them off into a jail until they can either be assessed for asylum claims or fucked back off out the country.
Yes.
That's all we need to do. And that will solve all of our country's problems almost overnight.
Do you know what really, really makes me sick about all this illegal immigrant thing? A woman that I worked with. A woman that I worked with, her parents were Polish. They had no home to go to. It'd all been destroyed. Half their family were shot and killed. They were stuck on trains. Her sister died in the carriage in the war. They were given a choice to go home, go to Australia, come here when they were all liberated. So Zosh's parents decided to come here. Now, they went into a disused military base from the end of the war until 1979.
Yeah. Wow.
And they came here legally. They were
That's 30 years.
genuine refugees.
Yep.
And they were
30 odd
treated
years.
like shit.
Yep.
That's what
30 odd
pisses
years.
me off.
No, the thing is,
though, with that,
go for it, Jack.
like, what I was going to say was, I think the thing is with that as well, though, is it was a situation for the British as a whole as well, because we were not only were we taking in refugees, we were also trying to rebuild after our own war. You know what I mean? We've got no fucking money. Our houses and all had been like bombed and that. Now we've got an overabundance of it, or at least the taxpayer money that's available. There's an overabundance of it now, so we need something to fucking spend it on. So why not just bring in a whole bunch of fucking people who can take up all that, burden, and then we can say that it's like a 20 billion fucking pound black hole or whatever.
Yeah.
The thing that pisses me off the most is that we do have a duty of care for, even if you do land legally, to feed someone. We don't have to feed them the best. We just have to feed them sustenance so they can survive.
Yep.
Yeah.
But it should only
minimum.
be to the point of processing them back out of the country.
Yes.
So you pick them up. They are detained. They've got somewhere to sleep. They've got a roof over their head. They are fed the bare minimum to survive. They're not given any special treatment. They are here illegally. They are therefore criminals. And then they are detained until the point of processing, and they are out of the country. They need to be out. Do you know, this is the thing. They need to be in the country less than 7 days. If you had a system where they're spending loads of money on these guys, ferry them across the water, and these gangs are all getting mega rich, if you could break the whole cycle by having this process that the second you land in the UK illegally, you're back out of it within a week. Are they really going to spend $50,000 to come across the channel on the chance that they're going to go back in 7 days? They've got most of them have to work that shit off.
A lot of these people, they don't actually pay to come
No,
over.
they don't.
They have to smuggle things over, weapons, drugs, whatever you can think of. They can smuggle into the country. They'll fucking do it, and they'll do that for the money of the fare over on the fucking dinghy. But look, if you were genuine, I've said this a million times before, if you were a genuine case, you could come in through a proper port of entry. And if you were a genuine case who couldn't come over a proper port of entry, and you had to, for some reason, come over on a fucking dinghy, for some reason, then you should be presenting yourself to a proper port of entry. If you're not doing that,
straight to a police station.
You're an illegal.
Straight to the police station, straight to the closest police station, straight to the closest armed forces gate, straight to the first closest port of entry. Make yourself known. I have come into this country to seek asylum. This is the route I have had to take to get into the country safely. I am present myself. This is my case. You will get arrested. You will you'll get arrested. You'll get detained irrespective, but at least you're going to have a better chance of your case being fucking heard.
Yeah. But someone turning around in this day and age and saying that this was the only way that I could get into the country safely, that's complete bollocks, because it's not the only way that you can get into the country safely. There are other methods to get into the country safely. The reason why you're not taking that safe route is because you know that your fucking asylum claim will be, like, you know, refused. You've probably already been refused once.
You probably will be
twice.
Yeah, because you don't speak fucking English.
You know what fucking
over and over. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yes.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Tits.
No, but tits. Yeah.
Tits. You have titty privilege. Go.
Titty privilege.
Go.
Oh man. Lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Tits are distracting. Shit.
They are.
Another factor.
Oh yes. Anyway, carry on.
Another factor that's I think really important. Now, I'll be honest, I'm ignorant as to how much it's applicable in the UK, but I know in America, when it comes to illegal immigration, you start cracking down on that shit, it's many, many birds with one stone, so to speak, because there's also the human trafficking aspect that goes with it. So a lot of these fucking bleeding heart people that are saying that it's a human rights issue, well, please, let's fucking go there, Brooke. Let's talk about human rights, about how many men, women, and children are being taken advantage by these smugglers that are pretending to be some sort of victim, and you're saying we need to give a shit ton of money and all these benefits too. So, no, cut it off quickly, and we need to figure out how to process things fast, like a much faster pace than what we're doing, because right now it's beyond a fucking joke, both here and in the UK. And you're solving so many problems, and you literally are saving lives by doing that. There are so many people that I know, at least in America, that were brought here and they don't fucking know. They did pay some random ass shitty piece of shit jackass that has swindled them, and this person who doesn't know any better has given them a crap ton of money to smuggle them into the US because they really don't know any better, and now this person's getting screwed over. So if you want to play Bleeding Heart, we can play Bleeding Heart, but I'm sick of it. So if you don't even care about the citizens of your own country, which you fucking should, even if not, you should be caring about the men, women, and children, and we're talking little kids that are being trafficked and sex trafficked in this situation.
And if you care about and if you do care about them so fucking much, you can go and fucking live with them. You can be deported with them.
If you hate your country so much, go to their country. You hate living in America, you hate living in Britain or wherever the fuck. If you hate it, fine.
If you
but now they're going to make the excuse that they can't afford.
If you can't make your own country better, how the fuck could you make ours?
I mean, I'm gonna cut through it. We're gonna move on to something else because there is. But ultimately, we all know the fact that if these individuals, these white liberal Karens, because that's generally what they're all like, oh yeah, you gotta leave them alone, and we gotta support them. The second you dump them in their lap, they don't want to fucking know. They won't hold them up at their house. So they're all fucking idiots. But I just want to focus on Davey 2 seconds. Davey verse for 2 Tib Dobs. Real Witch. Can you say this one, please?
That was almost too convincing.
Almost.
I didn't even hear fucking any of that.
Do it again.
I didn't hear any of that.
Damn it. It was amazing.
Do it again. Didn't you hear it?
No, because
Oh, man.
you're
I did hear it. I did hear
I
it.
heard it.
it cut out for me. I heard hardly any of it.
Do it in your fake Yarnwich voice.
No, in my fake Yarnwich voice. Okay. Arara.
No, that's too fake.
That's too
Turka,
fake.
turka.
Also very, very gay.
Nothing like her.
It's also very, very gay.
Good.
Right, okay.
All day, thank you.
PlayStation, raising money. Oh no! Sony announced price changes for the PlayStation 5, the PS5 Pro, and the Remote Player. PlayStation fans getting hit with a price increase after Sony announced price changes of the PS5. I think this is fucking insane.
When has that
The
ever
thing is, the
happened?
PS5 is 6 years old, for fuck's sakes. Like, you would normally see a decrease in price. My PlayStation 5 is now more valuable than when I bought it at launch.
I believe
Yeah.
it. What the hell is
It's
with
fucking
this price?
insane.
I paid so for my PlayStation 5, I paid 380, maybe touch over 400, and stuck
Paid 400.
and then stuck a larger NVMe in it, and mine is actually now worth more. It's like I've only actually used my PlayStation about 16 times. It's
Could the
brand
PlayStation-
fucking new.
Could the PlayStation 5 be the new, sort of gold standard for fiat currency?
Yeah,
They better cover
that'd be
people.
amazing.
It probably could be actually.
How are the PS5 markets doing today?
Honestly, we're at the price point that scalpers used to charge people for PlayStation 5s when it launched. When
So
you
I'm
have one.
gonna challenge this. So, dude, bro, RAM costs. The problem is that Google have released something which is basically destroying the demand for RAM for AI. That the algorithms that Google are giving away reduces the AI RAM requirements by almost 60%. The demand has fallen through the floor, but Sony being Sony and no different from any other corporate greedy company aren't going to pass those savings onto you. They're gonna hide behind my RAM cost when RAM costs are actually falling through the floor now because the demand is gone. People have pulled out of RAM purchases.
Yeah, the share prices of RAM producers has dropped wildly over the past couple of days because of
I checked the Corsair RAM that you put into my computer when you built this, right? And the price has dropped from 699 to 450 euros within 2 days already. It is insane.
Here it is. DDR5 retail prices pull back amid market correction. Sparks hope that we might be turning a corner in the RAM crisis. And it's all down to Google and whatever freaking algorithm they've come up with for AI workloads on server farms. Here it is. In the bigger picture, in terms of tech developments, Google's TurboQuant, which reduces the memory demands that AI makes. TurboQuant, yes.
Yes.
So hardware Canucks, Sam Altman has supposedly gone back on big RAM purchases. Mate, this is fucking insane. I mean, it's great to see the likes of Google pushing things out. I mean, all companies should be pushing out better algorithms, better capability in terms of technology.
I also don't think it's just because of Google. I think it's because
I
of the,
think it's multi.
like
multiple
Elon
things.
Musk and his Terafab plan.
Terafab.
That's going to be very interesting.
And also, OpenAI losing the deal with Disney.
Yep. A lot of the companies are losing the deals, and a lot of companies are obviously pulling out of purchasing the RAM because it's not a requirement anymore. If they can get away with a quarter of the RAM, why wouldn't you want to refactor that cost?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
The tectonic plates are shifting.
It's going to cost me $1 billion or $250 million. Which one am I going to renegotiate for? Guess what? It's going to be the cheaper cost because it puts more money in their pockets. Anyway.
The thing that gets me about the price hike is like Nintendo started this whole thing, right? They were the first ones to like increase the price of the original Nintendo Switch before the Switch 2 launched because of economically challenging times. Yeah, fucking bullshit that was. And then you see Sony hiking up the prices up to like, was it $899 for the Pro version now?
Yep.
Well, and you have to factor in as well. This is the diskless PS5 Pro, so you pay 100 extra for the disk drive. So you're looking at 1,000 quid just for a PlayStation 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fucking stupid, mate. And the thing is, they're going to put out the PlayStation 6 next year, so it's actually fucking pointless.
Pointless.
No, it's been pushed to 28.
That's even more dumb than Nintendo.
Exactly.
Abes, how you doing? Just introducing the last two members of the panel.
I'm doing a lot better. Still on the mend.
Happy days. It's good to see. Good to see. Still feeling a little bit gay?
I'll conjure more Pepper X for you.
Only a little bit.
Only a little bit. Okay,
I
so
did
just
have
a
a
tip.
pizza earlier though, so
Fucking hell.
Mighty good time, you say?
yeah,
For the first
I ran out of
time in
Pepper X.
For the first time in over a week, his bum's sorer than his throat. So
Yeah. Yeah. That's what ice cubes are for. Just pop them in.
Yeah.
Speaking of ice,
just fill up a condom straight up in there. Last an hour. I'm sure it will.
Wouldn't a mini milk work better?
I'm with Tam on that one. Boy.
I couldn't resist. Sorry.
Nice mini milk enema.
The funny thing is, all the Brits and Smu are laughing because we know what a fucking mini milk is, but I don't think Yanni does.
the
I am
thing
so
is,
lost.
though, Tam,
But you're going to have to pull one up on screen now.
But before you do that, I just want to put this image in people's heads. You know very well, Tam, that when you eat a mini milk, you get to a certain point and then all of a sudden it breaks off.
It happens every single
It's whether
time.
you want to go for the pink one or the white one.
Or the brown one.
Right, so we're talking about Abe eating something really spicy. He needs to cool his colon from the inside. What better way than the mini milk ice cream?
Yep.
I remember those.
Yep.
I remember those very well.
The mini milk. Beastry, how you doing, brother?
Oh my god.
That's
So
good.
yeah, quite literally, mini milk ice creams used to fucking gag on this phallic decadence
Objects.
until it basically snapped, and then you end up gagging on it. It was renowned. It was
Sounds
renowned
about
for
right,
it.
yeah.
It was renowned
You
for
weren't
it.
slobbering on it fast enough.
Sloppy
Oh my God.
toppies. Sloppy toppies. But yeah, mini milks.
If you were lucky enough to have it not break off, it would turn into like a very pointy sort of cone shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you could literally stab 15
you gotta suck 'em
OAPs.
fast and hard.
Yeah.
But no one is that lucky to ever have it not break off.
Yeah.
It would break off, and then you'd have to spend the next 5 minutes trying to get this block of ice out of your mouth. This chocolate or strawberry or vanilla flavored ice. You got fucking brain freeze. It's turned it from the most delightful, milkiest treat in the world to being a fucking nauseating experience with the headaches and.
That's the point in which you shove it up your ass.
When it's pointy.
Have to do that.
It's pointy.
I wouldn't want to have to do that now that it's all started to properly melt and everything, and now you're trying to cram it up your bum.
Oh yeah, get it up
it's
there.
not gonna work.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine when the mini milks are at that critical temperature where no matter what you do, the second that any warm object comes within 3 millimeters of it, it starts melting, and you try and shove it up there. It's just like.
It's all a matter of
Andy's
experience.
asking how about the rocket lolly.
Yeah. So Andy Matthews for. Oh, we could do witches' hats. We could do witches' hats in a minute as well.
Witches' hats. Oh, yeah.
Andy Matthews for 2 dibdobs. What about the ice rocket? Ice
Get it up,
rocket lolly. So the ice rocket lolly was a multicolored.
Oh my god. That's a butt
lolly.
plug.
That's a hobo's favorite sex toy.
This was ribbed for your pleasure.
Yep, definitely was.
And then you've got the witch's hat ice lolly, which is basically a cone of ice cream with one of these fucking things jammed in the top. Why it's a witch's fucking hat? I have no idea.
It's a fucking abomination. That's what it was.
We don't claim her.
This is fucking brilliant.
For those who are more experienced in shoving ice creams up their ass, some people use a feast because it's got the knobbly bits on it.
A fist.
No.
You spell fist
What you
wrong.
want is a fab.
This is essentially what Baron was talking about. So our feast is very similar to the Nogachok.
There you go.
I
yeah.
remember Noga, yeah.
Yeah, the Nogachoks. This is what they're like. Yeah, my Nogas. Which is vanilla
were
and
great.
chocolate ice cream with coating of cocoa glaze, hazelnuts, and rusk pieces. A
We had
Noga.
those, but we called them something different.
Yes. For us, they were basically fab. Were they fabs for us?
Fabs.
No,
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 the
Fabs
Fabs
were
was
called
hundreds and
feasts.
thousands. It
They're
was
called
feast, wasn't it?
feasts.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
feast. Feasts ice lolly. Because the Fabs were hundreds and thousands.
Yeah. It was a multicolored lolly with hundreds of thousands on the top, and they were advertised by
So like a
Smashing
rainbow.
Nicey from the
Yeah.
Harry Enfield show.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Fab lolly.
With your
Fab
grandpa.
lolly. A fab lolly.
Yeah,
Should be a
And
G
yeah,
somewhere
so
there.
they were a fag lolly. Yeah,
Well,
they were.
hold on. Technically, if you span that B round 180 degrees, it would be a G.
Yeah.
Fag.
Yeah, I
Oh
guess.
my god.
Tommy, I've got an AI video idea for you.
AI video aside, Furious Dan over on the YouTube side for 2 whole dibdobs. Hail Tommy, hail everyone. How you
How's it
doing,
going,
brother? Welcome in. We're talking sticking ice creams up your bum. Don't know why.
Yeah.
Because it was Abe's fault again.
It was
Abe's
Abe's,
fault.
yeah.
Abe's fault.
was
No,
blame
actually,
No, it was Tam.
it was Tam's fault. She brought up the fucking milk
She was
lollies.
Back in
suggesting
ages.
ice cubes, and I just thought that the mini milk would be far kinder.
Now, you see, I just raw
Far
dog it.
kinda. Okay.
I don't go for any
kinda.
soothing remedies or anything.
Are
You
you
just
sure?
raw dog it, yeah.
You just
Yeah.
raw dog it.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably
It
the
should-
best way, to be
It
honest.
should feel the same coming out as it tasted going in.
Is it going to be the same color, though?
Yes.
Is it therefore going to be still edible?
I don't know.
It
I
was
think I
never
need to do
edible
more
to begin with.
experiments.
Don't go there, unless you want me boffing over the keyboard.
Well, I mean, inquiring minds might want to know in the chat. I'm just asking the question for them.
What if you froze it?
What if you just froze a turd? Anyway. Hanayama, how you doing? How you doing?
Speaking of raw dogging.
Speaking of frozen turds.
You fucking what, you Alex Jones cosplayer?
You see, I'm kind of retarded.
Make the friggin' frogs gay.
Funnily enough, that's actually easier on my throat to do the Alex Jones voice than it is to speak as I do now.
So why don't you speak like Alex Jones all the time then?
Okay, I'm Alex Jones from now on.
There we go.
And you're kind of retarded.
Japanese and a
He's
Japanese.
kind of retarded.
He's kind of retarded.
Texas bros.
He enjoys sounding like JFK Jr. instead.
Let me just jump in here. Let me just jump in. Furious Dan, I'm ready to head out and meet Dash Attack and watch Mario Galaxy movie. You take care of yourself, brother.
Sweet.
Thank you very much
See you
indeed
later,
for the
bud.
2 dibdobs. You take care of yourself, Dan. Much love to you. Much love. What the fuck? Back scratcher!
Back scratcher!
Where's mine?
scratcher.
Actually,
Scratcher.
where?
Oh,
Where's mine?
oh, baby. Oh, gosh, that's so good.
Get
yeah.
out there.
Bow chicka wow. Bow chicka wow.
Oh, so
wow.
good.
Bow
Oh.
chicka wow.
Why are you gay?
Pause the stream for 38 seconds.
I'm kind of
Sticking
bitterly,
ice cream down there.
I'm bitterly disappointed because normally I've got mine and it's right there and I can't fucking find it.
One of the cats
Go
stole
up
it.
the other side.
One
now,
of the
then.
cats stole it.
Yeah,
Evidently.
Oh, so good.
I mean, to be
Oh,
fair,
so
would it surprise you if one of the cats stole it? Would that be surprising to anybody?
See, Jack's leaning
Yanni,
forward now so he can stick it back up his ass.
Yeah,
Kit's
'cause that's where
just
it came
come
from.
in. Kit's just come in as if to say, "Oh, hello, I'm back."
Is Yanni in there?
Butt scratcher.
No.
Scratcher.
Ah,
No, she's not in it. I think she was. I think she was for a bit. There's certainly cats outside because Kit's now gone to investigate the window as if to say, "You come in here and I'm going to fucking fist you, you bastard." Right.
Oh my. Oh my.
I was going to put something on screen. This one, let's all take the piss out of these twats. Pedo Pascale, Mark Buffalo, and
Gruffalo.
Bad Honor. Protest ICE facility in Texas. Several prominent figures within the entertainment industry are protesting an immigration and customs enforcement ICE detention facility in Texas. Pedro Pascal, Mark Ruffalo, Madonna, and others have added their names to a widely circulated Change.org petition. Who gives a fuck?
Well, I didn't know Madonna was still alive.
I mean, look at this fucking homo fucking erectus. I mean, he's such a fucking prick. I mean, look at that.
To mainstream media, he's the embodiment of masculinity, though. Makes you think.
I don't know if I've mentioned this. I probably have, but Pedro is slang for faggot over here.
It is, yeah. It is. Yeah, can confirm. Can confirm. I heard that word.
Olivia Wilde is looking fucking ropey.
She looks rough.
Fuck.
She looks rough these days.
I mean, Jesus. She's
That's
fucking
Olivia
scary
Wilde.
now. Yeah.
No.
Like I said before, we've taken the piss out of Olivia Wilde before. I mean, how do you go from being quite a very good-looking female to then being a raging fucking idiot?
Well, she does look like a Madonna
feminism.
a little
bit. Yeah.
Not accepting aging.
Look at how she used to look like in House MD and then compare it to what she looks like now.
I mean, you just look
there
at
is
her
a 15
in
years
house.
difference, but
15 years difference is one thing,
Still.
and then there's terrible fucking surgery, and then there's Ozempic, and then it just starts getting rougher and rougher and rougher.
Yeah.
I mean, look, she's turning into a witch, and I don't think that's a good
What is
one.
this whole fucking high cheekbones, like thin, inner cheeks? What is this whole fucking trend going through Hollywood?
down
right now?
tragedy
They're
is
all
what it is.
doing it.
I blame Amber Heard for that trend because she did that to make it look like she was beaten up by Johnny Depp back in the day. No, seriously, that's why she did cheekbone surgery.
I mean, honestly, look at that, and then it's like there's nothing you want to change about it. Nothing you want to change. And
Perfectly fine.
then age happens, and then someone says, "Oh, let's do this. Let's give you a little nip tuck and all that shit." And the next thing you know, you look like fucking a flamed burnt Lego brick.
Ladies, accept that you're going to age. You're not going to look like you're 20 for the rest of your life. Accept it. Don't fight it. And if you don't fight it and accept it, you will age with grace a lot better than when you start fucking around with things.
Anyway,
embrace aging.
What was
Embrace
that?
aging. Embrace
Embracing.
aging.
Yes.
I like that. Yes.
I'm 57. So
And
I'm
you
not
look
that far
amazing.
off of 60. And I don't care. I'm supposed to have lines.
Yes.
You don't look a day over 65.
No, I was going to say 60,
Every
65.
fucking time, Jack.
I mean, the thing is I'm the vision of loveliness. I am like the sexiest, almost 50-year-old ever.
Sexy motherfucker.
Tombi looks like he's 80 in comparison to Tam.
Do you know what's actually fucking wild is my hair's growing. All my hair's growing back.
You got way more hair than last time I saw you.
Yeah. Just not here, because that's where my fucking band strap is. So I'm like fucking Friar Tuck. Anyway, we're talking
lift my
bollock.
hat up because the reflection will just blind everyone.
Yeah, it's the Homer Simpson 3-hair comb over. That's the problem.
No, Jack, you have to consider this. If Jack takes his headphones and his hat off, we're going to have the human embodiment of the holy hand grenade.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we have to be very careful.
Cybernetic brain.
So we're gonna
everything.
tag team. We're gonna tag team old Captain Boy Boobs in the corner. Hanayama, how you doing, brother?
It's the same day, same shit, different day. But thanks to you and all of the amazing legends that supported the Gifts and Go, I have one less problem to deal with, which is nice.
Yeah.
Absolute premium to have that shit.
Thank you.
Be
Thank you,
gone.
everyone.
Shit, yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
everybody, all of the absolute legends.
And fuck the German health system, by the way.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yes.
them.
So
Yes.
fuck the German health system. The fact
deep,
that this,
deep fry these motherfuckers.
the fact that
I
this
agree.
turned around, this basically turned around, and for everybody that donated, shared, and prayed, thank you very much indeed from all of us.
Yes.
It's incredibly privileged position to be in to help people, but to see this turn around in a matter of days, I've never seen anything like it. I've literally never seen anything like it. Now, the good thing is that a major stress point for Hanayama is now sorted. It's put to bed. Never have to deal with it ever again. And it's all because of you guys and the support that you give. So thank you very much indeed for everybody that's on the show, including Hanayama. Incredibly generous of everybody. Incredibly generous.
The fact that this unnecessary stress was put upon him in the first place
Honestly,
didn't have to happen.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. And I
It's
mean,
bullshit, yeah.
and I mean, Smu, obviously, we talked about it because you are
Yes.
in the medical field over here.
Yes.
There is no reason why this even was a thing in the first place.
They shouldn't have even fucking charged in the first place. It was a fucking emergency.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna
Apparently not.
I'm just going to explain for Grandpappy. Essentially, Hanayama had a serious infection that was serious enough that his doctor immediately called for an ambulance, and then he had surgery the same fucking day.
Yep.
Yeah, so to elaborate on that one, I was admitted into the hospital, and over here you have to basically sign that they are allowed to use your data, blah blah blah, like the medical data for further research and shit. I was in surgery before I had time to sign the paperwork.
Because it was that urgent.
That's how quickly I was into surgery.
Yeah.
Literally the same day. Admitted into the hospital, came into the hospital. They took one look at it, took one little blood test to just check how high the infection rate in my blood was. Usual numbers is around 180 units. I had 2,845.
Yep.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Bad sepsis, bro.
Immediately into surgery, within maybe an hour. By the way, surgery for the day was in process of closing. And they said, no, this is not waiting for tomorrow. This is going immediately. And they still charged me for the patient transport because the patient transport was not warranted because this was not serious enough. Fuck you guys.
Your doctor should call a fucking ambulance for you. If your doctor calls a fucking ambulance for you, that's an urgent one. Regardless of whether it was justified or not. Your doctor saw it was urgent and that's enough normally. That's the proof that you need. The fact that you were put in this fucking situation in the first place shows you how fucking broken our health system is.
Yeah.
Because one random knobbit from my healthcare providers was like, yeah, but was it really that serious? Mind you, they have all of the paperwork. Like, they even have the initial blood test result that shows how high the infection rate in my blood is, or was at the time. They have all of the paperwork and still looked at it and were like, nah, wasn't serious enough, fuck you.
It depends on what kind of twat looks at your paperwork that day.
Apparently Stevie Wonder or somebody that can't read numbers.
Probably was Ubuntu.
Fucking hell.
This is literally Ubuntu. Like, what the fuck?
Have you got any legal recourse though, Hanayama? Can you actually could you fight this somehow to try and get the money back?
In theory, I could, but and now comes that part of shit. Do you know how expensive that court case would be?
Yep,
too expensive.
Very.
Well, what about if you won it? I mean, if you could get it done on pro bono, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. So, given how retarded our system in general is, I present you the counter question, and what if I lose?
Yep.
Well, you won't lose, will you? And even if you do lose, we'll just do one of those fundraisers again, and we'll get the community to just fucking lay down a few extra dollars. I'm sure they'll do it.
Yeah, but that is not like
do it, Hanayama. I want to see some tea. I want to see some drama. I want to see. There's just not enough going on on the internet at the moment.
I'm ready.
No, just threaten to crush them with your Godzilla feet.
Hanayama, talk to us about this. I'm going for a piss. Be right back.
I mean, the funny shit is, if we could do this like Game of Thrones, and if I could do this via trial by combat, I would absolutely sue them and I would fight them myself.
Exactly.
Get like easy, get like fucking sledgehammer hand, easy.
So what do we have on screen?
So what we have on screen is fucking funny because yes, they did. The Olympic Committee has ruled that you can no longer just raise your hand and pretend to be female and then partake in any women's sports category.
Good. About fucking time.
Does that mean that Zubi will lose his world record for deadlift?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. So
Hell yeah, psychotic. Yeah, I hope it undoes everything. I can see them being retarded enough to say, "Nah, the records stay," but just going forward, we're not doing this. So I don't know. Does
See,
anybody
what gets me about this whole ordeal is the whole. I think what kicked this whole thing off is this Iman Khalif person, right? This fucking tranny from Algeria, or whatever it was.
Yeah, the boxing one.
Clearly a dude. I've been saying that for years. That chick looks like a dude, and it literally was a dude. And yeah, apparently the Olympic committee is okay with domestic violence.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yep.
But yeah, all the videos got stricken down by the IOC when you said that was a dude. Yeah, thanks for that. By the way, go fuck yourself.
How dare you?
And yeah, I stand corrected. I was right the whole time. And the thing is, look. I get it. If you want to include transgender people so badly, make their own fucking league. It is not that complicated.
Yeah.
Stop putting them into women's sports and ruining the fun for women who are fighting for their rights.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fucking do something. It is not that fucking complicated. Clearly, you have enough tranny athletes to warrant a league, so might as well do one.
Watch them drop off as soon as they realize that they're not allowed to compete against biological women.
Yeah, they're going to fucking crash out.
It's just like an open league where anyone of any background could compete.
Battle Royale.
And so you'd have people with like fucking artificial limbs and men in tutus running and all sorts of silly shit.
Speaking of no limbs, have you seen the guy who apparently shot somebody with no limbs? So
I heard of that.
Yes.
There's that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but the funny shit is, like even if they would make a specifically fucking trans category, you know how that category would end. Because every woman that pretends to be a man would still get beaten by every man that pretends to be a woman.
Well, yeah, and let's talk about. Notice how there's a difference between how many trans women are in women's sports and how many trans men are in men's sport. Notice the difference. Notice the number difference there. You have a shit ton of dudes pretending to be chicks going into sports. But notice how few women pretending to be men are going to sports.
I can tell you exactly why. Because they were a fucking failure as a man, and they want to just one up the women because they will feel better about themselves and need to rub their tiny penis that they still have. That's exactly the reason why.
A lot of them also have a fucking fetish too. So
don't get me started on that one. Don't get me started on that.
It's one of those moments where you quote Michael Jordan again and be like, "Stop it! Get some help!
Get some help! Yes,
get some help!"
I like what Baron Burek said in my chat. Just use this from now on. Looney Tunes. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. But yeah, I feel vindicated about this whole shit, and I'm kind of glad that something's happening at least.
Testing comms, radio check.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. We can't hear you, mate.
Every single record set by a male athlete in a female competition is going to get rescinded.
Yep. It should be.
Every single one.
Yep.
Every single one, because it is completely unfair to expect a female to achieve those high levels.
Yeah, and it's fucking cheating.
You just
Basically.
most of them can't. Most of them can't do it.
Yep.
So
Oh, it's kind of like there's a difference between the genders.
Have you seen Crimson's
penis
message?
No. I've literally just come back into the chat, woman. Celebrating 26. I like a good penis. In Jack's mouth. Celebrates 26 months of membership. I've left a contribution on Give Send Go. Here's to another Muppets.
Cheers!
Muppets. Crimson Shadow, thank you very much indeed. Yes, so the Give Send Go, very, very successful. Sorts Hanayama out.
Yes.
Trannies are troons, fucking weirdies. Get fucked. Go into your fucking own sports and stop being fucking dicks.
Get your own fucking league and fuck off.
Play with your dicks more. You'd probably fucking be less upset. Right. Hump Day Chinwag. Let's get back into this shit. Abe's has got one here. Abe's. Let me.
This is going to be a short one. There's not much of a story to this.
That's what she said.
Hey, hold on. What the fuck? Are you sure this is right?
Yeah.
God bless you, Smu.
My algorithm's now fucked. I'm going to see I'm literally going to see nothing but goth girls on my fucking timeline now.
Oh, hell
You're
yeah.
welcome. You're welcome.
You say that like that's a bad thing.
Unlocked.
So
Japanese goth girl.
New King Unlocked. Yeah, so this is one of the things that's currently happening at the minute, guys. All of the Japanese kind of like the Twitter is just in everybody else's feeds now. Literally,
that's not a bad thing, though.
And they are based as fuck.
Say again, Jack.
I'm not in the studio. Oh, there we
That's
go.
weird. Wherefore art did you go?
One of the other moderating bastards kicked me out.
Not me.
That's
Sorry.
it was definitely
Wasn't me.
Smu. It was definitely. Oh no! She just said sorry. It was definitely Yanni. Sorry, Smu. I apologize unreservedly. It was. Yanni.
It was the fake witch.
It's the fake witch.
The fake Yanni. Oh, now I can't.
Abusing
now
her
I've got to
fake
reach
power.
all the way over to poke her in the head.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, okay. I have a question out of total ignorance, but I was gone and busy for the last, I don't know, fucking 4 days. So can somebody give me a brief overview of what the background and the origin story is on this whole Japan, America teaming up thing?
Easy. Because you know how people have been complaining about engagement baiting Indians and Pakistanis on the timeline constantly?
Yes.
There's supposed to be a filter coming out where you can filter out certain regions.
That's already
Hallelujah.
live.
Oh, it is?
Hallelujah.
Yeah,
And
that is already live.
Yeah.
And apparently the algorithm was switched. More Japan. I'm actually kind of glad.
Yeah, so the main thing why America and Japan are like best buddies right now is you had, and you might remember, Yanni, because we covered this here, where you had payment processors like Visa, MasterCard and shit trying to censor what people could buy online and hide it behind, brand protection. Meanwhile, you could buy like fucking Kanye albums, Kanye albums, P. Diddy shit and all of that bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now the FTC has ruled in America that if payment processors try to pull that shit again, the FTC will smite them down with great vengeance and furious anger.
As they should.
Meanwhile, Japan sits there and is like, yes, get fucked, you idiots.
Okay. Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, and so now you have basically all of the payment processors being like, okay, so if we now don't play ball, we got the FTC on our ass, which is not good. And Japan sits there and is like, yeah, sucks to be you, doesn't it?
Segue.
This is a good segue, actually.
If you're not on X, formerly known as Twitter, you're probably missing. There's a massive love affair going on between Americans and Japanese people. So basically, the product manager at X decided to reveal the information that the largest country participating on X is actually Japan. It's not America.
Doesn't surprise me
America's
one
number
bit.
2. And so they decided to flip on the auto translate feature, and then from that point on, Americans and Japanese people started interacting. And turns out we love each other, and that's honestly really nice to see. The timeline is just filled with Japanese people talking about American culture, predominantly like red America culture. We're talking like monster trucks, barbecues, pickup trucks, exists in general. And obviously Japan, Americans always have a thing for Japan, so that's, the weeb thing's always been there. But the tweets are so, I have to say, it's so nice to see an ally actually like us, because we get so much smugness from Europeans these days that it's really nice to see something. You're not an ex, formerly known as...
fuck off. Fuck you. Condescending.
Yankee twats.
Fucking Yanks. Christ.
And while everything that he just said is true, that's not the main reason why. Because again, the main reason why is Japan previously had no direct input to fight the forced censorship of, like, again, Visa, MasterCard and shit. And now the FTC is like, yeah, how about you go fuck yourself? And now they have a way to fucking fight it.
Oh, there's the tweet, Jack. There's the tweet.
Shitting so much that an Indian guy came out of my asshole.
I think there's even a follow up to that. I think in the replies. There you go. I haven't laughed so much in public when I heard that. When Tectone read that, I was like, "Holy fuck, man!"
The G.
The G.
Oh my god!
And that's all, folks.
Unredeemable.
Do not redeem, do not redeem, do not redeem.
Sheet of paper.
One sheet of paper. One. Oh wait.
I do see a lot of Americans and Japanese interacting, but I've also seen a lot of disappointment from some Japanese viewers that England isn't how they had been led to believe that it currently is.
It's shit.
People in Japan still think that we live in like the Victorian era.
I got news for you.
Honestly, we've all still got the big gowns and the hair and everything. And we all live in Edwardian houses, and we've got slaves.
Yes.
Yes.
Plot twist, you guys were the slaves.
Yeah, but Jack, that's where you see Japan still has hope for you.
How you doing, Scooby Pops? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's throw this one up on the screen, because this is another bit of Britishisms. Carl Benjamin.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why do I hear the freaking Jason Statham song in the background?
Yeah, right.
Leave it at you fucking slag.
Like Smu, no doubt that is almost identical to that Shaman song.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's the same vein. 90s,
it's the same rhythm.
Sort of like, 90s electro pop sort of thing.
Save me! So
What the hell is going on?
This is the Green Party.
Of course, it's the Green Party.
That is currently ahead of the Labour and Conservatives in the polls.
Do we trust those polls?
Yeah, no.
I'm not sure we trust those polls.
Luckily, Restore is far beyond them.
Yeah, Restore are fucking kicking ass right now. Restore are fucking out
They
there.
should.
The thing is about the Green Party is that they're big into the Muslims, but they're also big into the gays as well. And
I wonder why.
twain shall meet. So I wonder how they're going to figure that one out.
That's definitely not going to be a problem for the future.
No, I'm sure it'll be perfectly fine.
Nah, it'll be fine.
The other thing as well is that their leader, Slack Polanski, his name actually isn't Zach Polanski, it's Dave Polden. And he changed his name. He changed his name early on in his life by deed poll, I believe, so that he could get back to his more Jewish roots.
Really?
Right? Yeah. And so Dave Polden, who is now Zach Polanski, is the leader of the Green Party. And not only is he conflicted in many ways about what he wants to fucking support and where his background comes from, right? He's confused about what his voter base is because he wants Muslims and gays to live in harmony, which I don't see happening anytime soon. Not only that, this man truly believes, and he's doubled down on it, that he can hypnotize you into getting bigger tits. If you don't believe me, go and look it up.
There's an easier way to get bigger tits, trust me. And it's called eating.
He can hypnotize you into getting bigger tits. Look it up. Zach Polanski, hypnotism, tits, or breasts, whatever.
Grandpappy's on board. He'll give it a try.
And this is the leader of a UK political party.
I am so sorry.
Well, he looks like a fucking bellend anyway.
He looks like a creepy paedophile, in my opinion.
Yes, he does.
Just stare at my watch for 5 minutes and your boobies will be bigger.
The fact that he needs a fucking condom to touch the microphone is pretty telling. Look at the fucking microphone.
I'm not saying that he is a creepy paedophile. What I'm saying is he looks like one, in my opinion.
There's a number of yellow flags, I imagine. Maybe not red flags, but there are certainly yellow flags, yeah?
No, there are major red flags. There are major red flags. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
A 2013
green pie.
A 2013 article in The Sun featured Polanski offering a reporter hypnosis to increase her cup size. The reporter claims the session at Polanski's Harley Street consulting room had the desired effect, to her surprise.
Seriously?
I would ask, and genuinely, like, where in your cycle were you, lady? Because if this happened right before you started ovulating, then your boobs get a little bigger when you ovulate. Like, that's how that works.
See, I was confused about it.
Go for it, Uncle Martin.
I was confused. I thought that he would hypnotize you into convincing you to go to a plastic surgeon to get bigger boobs because he has a friend plastic surgeon.
Yeah. Don't even need to do that. Don't need to do that. Stare at my watch. You are now hypnotized. When you leave this place, you will pay me $5,000 because your boobs will appear 5% bigger. For the rest of your days, you will think they grew because of this session. Now wake up.
That's exactly it.
Now I know where GSP got his pignosis from.
Our suggestion. It's placebo.
Exactly. People are very suggestible, and it's that simple.
Yeah.
The tits obviously are not getting bigger, but in their brain it is
suggestible equals retarded.
He should have used that for his cock.
Go for it, Smooth. Go for it,
All I'm
Smooth.
going to say is the Polanskis are not beating the allegations, are they?
No.
I'm just saying. That's all I'm going to say.
Linux Gamer in chat says, okay, but is there a hypnosis to make penises bigger? Asking for a friend.
That's what I was laughing at.
And Grandpappy says, right, Linux? Yes, I'm not a friend.
I don't know if this is an April Fool's joke, but apparently there was a massive amount of Viagra in American chocolate recently.
What? Yeah, Daly sent that to me.
Yeah, I was not too sure if that was an April Fool's joke or not, but yeah, apparently that's a thing. I hope it's an April Fool's joke. I don't know. Must have been recently, and it's also pretty fitting. Yep, good.
Oh no, found it. Found it.
So I guess chocolate is an aphrodisiac.
Yeah, and the kicker is also, remember how the Kit Kats went missing from that truck?
Yep,
recently. Just saying.
Chocolate spikes with potentially life-threatening amounts of Viagra. Ingredients recalled. A California-based company has voluntarily recalled some of its products after they found to contain undeclared pharmaceutical ingredients.
Sildenafil and tadalafil.
Big old. Anyone surprised it's California?
Biggest stickers.
Biggest stickers. Yeah, but the thing is, they have literally got chocolate that's called fantasy aphrodisiac chocolate to make love making more desirable. Exciting.
It sounds like a Google ad.
Pleasurable.
That sounds like a Google ad.
Imagine having a dick so hard it threatened your life.
Yeah, but the thing is that they had a idea that they wanted to put something in the chocolate to make it a little bit spicy.
The reason why it's
and they just put too much in.
is because the Viagra is like a vasodilator. You're not supposed to use it if you're on heart medication or if you've got heart defects or anything to do with your heart.
Any form of hemophilia or anything.
Viagra literally can be life-threatening, which is why for a very long time it was only available on prescription. But it's not just prescriptions anymore. You can go into like Boots and buy it over the counter.
Yep.
Like
I think you have to like fill out a little triage form or something.
You have to fill out triage, but you can get it over the counter without any GP.
I mean, think
Jack, how would you know you can buy it over the counter now?
Yeah, Jack.
Because I buy it all the time. I'm like, I put it in my olive oil, purposefully.
He confidently strides in.
God bless you, Sam. I was thinking that same
He
thing.
strides in and says, "Good sir, I demand some dick pills."
I am literally
I demand satisfaction.
I want a pallet of them.
Whipping my fucking flaccid penis around, going, look, you see how flaccid and floppy this thing is? I need some pills now.
Don't you mean like this?
No, how can you whip a tiny little thing round like that? No, it's like when a fucking a rodeo bloke, like he's like
a cowboy.
Yeah, that's the one, the cowboy.
The
rodeo bloke.
See, the thing for me is, right, imagine somebody gifts you that chocolate unironically, right? Like not knowing nothing about it, and you happen to get that batch of chocolate, and you have a raging boner for 5 hours plus. You would start to think like, holy fuck, what's going on with that chocolate? Like,
it's like this is the
I'd
best
be more
chocolate
worried.
ever.
I'd be more worried if my date had a raging boner.
Facts.
Yeah, you could use it as a test.
No longer do you need to cup the balls to see if they're there.
Remember, folks, if she has an apple, she has a banana. That's all I'm going to say.
But just use it as a test. If only the nipples go hard, it's fine. If something else rises, so leave. Just run away.
Is that your remote control, or are you just happy to see me?
not even just run.
Run, Forrest, run. Right, okay.
Flee, Flee.
Every time I see that fucking face, it makes me want to slap it, and then I realise that if I did slap it, I'd get spikes in my fucking hand.
Project Hail Mary writer apologizes to Alex Kurtzman. I don't know why for calling modern Star Trek shit. Andy Weir, author of Project Hail Mary, has issued an apology. I fucking wouldn't, because it is shit. You're only speaking the truth there, mate. Following his recent criticism of the franchise, the gesture has disappointed and even frustrated many science fiction fans who believe no apology was necessary. Exactly. They argue Weir merely voiced a blunt but honest assessment of modern Star Trek, echoing frustrations shared across the fan base. The irony, they note, is that the most recent adaptation of Weir's work has found strong audience success, while Star Trek has struggled to maintain engagement under Kurtzman's leadership. Yes, that's because it is wank, and your stories are wank, and everything that you've created is pretty wank.
If you create wank, your engagement tanks.
Yeah, pretty much. Jack, when you mentioned that you wanted to smack that blue face, it reminded me of these water toys from the 90s. Remember Matt Balls?
No,
I don't actually.
It's like these weird water balls that you could had like these weird faces on it.
Oh,
Mad balls, yeah.
Mad balls, yeah.
Mad
or monster
balls.
poppers or something.
Oh no, this is not what I expected to pop up on my screen at all. It's toys. Why have toys? When I saw Mad Balls in my browser, I expected to see a cock and balls.
It's similar to these, yeah. Like that's it. Mad Balls.
I love that one of them's a squirter though.
Yeah,
one of them's a squirter.
Oh, is that what they're called? They're called squirters. Okay, I'll just leave it at that.
I was thinking of these for some reason.
Yeah, you're right to think of them.
I don't. Honestly, I don't even remember them.
I grew up with them. They were every children's birthday that I was at. It was crazy. I mean, granted, I was like 5-6 years old, but whatever.
Yeah, Yanni, they made one after you.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
War Square.
Well, she also has a Pokemon named after her too, Squirtle. So
have you hold on, I've got to do this. Open
Did
image
I
in
miss
new
an
tab.
episode of the fucking Chinwag when we discovered that Yarnwich was somehow a squirter?
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Well, it was less about the squirter. It's the one in the middle. It's the name of the one in the middle.
By the way, we have 5 gifted memberships on Yanni's side on Rumble.
Oh, fuck.
What
Slobulous, slobby toppy. Anyway,
Okay,
AH is happy. AH is happy. And
matters?
Lily. So over on Yanni's channel, Sim Shift
Man.
gifting 5 subscriptions to Yanni.
Thank you.
Of which Smu, Linux Gamer, Grandpappy, and I think that's the only people that have got them so far. So there's 2 more.
You want one? You will get into the chat. That's how you.
Talking.
If you say hi in the chat,
sounds like
you get
a
one.
lot of fucking work.
Well,
Well, then you don't get in.
I just remembered that I was signed in as Yanni and I just put bitches.
And you spelled it wrong too. You didn't even spell it right. You just put ditches.
Hold on. Fucking Jesus Christ, woman. Oh, no. That's your studio. I can't do it that way. Let me grab this.
I can't.
Let me...
I'm going to go over to Yanni's chat right now and get one of those gifted subs. I hope no one in the chat beats me to it.
Hey, movies!
Jack.
Everyone's in the chat. Spam shit in Yanni's chat. Quick, before Jack gets it.
I'm going over there. I'm going to be there any minute. You're going to
Next
miss
bottle.
out on one of them.
There.
Almost there.
Just in case, here's the link. Here is the link for it. Anyway, there's your 20 chats per month. Done.
Thank
right.
you.
Hey, you what?
My stream's dying on its ass. I've got like 1 viewer.
Oh,
That's because it's on premium. Probably.
Have you got it on premium?
No.
Oh,
really?
Because I'm on one and I'm streaming on premium. So
yeah, usually if premium, we don't usually get many people to watch. To be honest,
that's because not many have premium in the first place,
or they just don't like you.
Yeah, well, that's normal.
Tits.
I'm used to that. Tits.
Let me put Abe's crying like beach, and then I'll just drop that into chat as well. Uncle Martin just comes in and just says, "Cunt." Grandpappy,
the fuck on me?
Boober, cry more, TT. Say again, Tam.
I can't find him in my list.
Well, just click that.
He's very much like a clitoris. He's very difficult to find.
But I did have a stream going earlier.
I've just dropped the link into your chat as well, so it's easier for you to find. The clitoris all sort.
Smells like one too.
Smells like one too.
Brother.
Brother. Right, okay. Former Amazon executive as well. Oh, look, it's Ryan Gosling again. He's getting around everywhere.
Everywhere I go,
Blames
I see his
Hollywood's
face.
fear of offending for creative many moviegoers have expressed the feeling of films are just not the same anymore. Now, a former Amazon executive is speaking out, explaining what changed in Hollywood and happened and why. Roy Price lays out his argument, a perspective that strongly resonates with audiences. Yes. Basically,
Roy
culture
Price
shit.
sounds like one of the most English names ever. I reckon I know a fucking Roy Price down the road.
Fucking
Probably.
Ronnie Pickering. Ronnie fucking Pickering.
Ronnie Pickering.
Oi, Roy.
Oh, I'm fucking Ronnie Pickering. Ronnie Pickering.
Pickering is...
Yanni's... Pickering is... Yanni probably doesn't know who Ronnie fucking Pickering is.
no idea.
All right, okay. You are... How far into this video is it? It's probably about there. Let's go. Let's go. Give you the flavour that is in his tiny little Ronnie fucking
That's all right.
Pickering.
I can't understand Northern monkeys most of the time.
So basically,
Fuck off, you
Yanni,
slag.
Ronnie Pickering
Slag.
is obviously someone on a fucking council estate somewhere
Yeah.
who thinks he's proper fucking hard. He's got a bit of a name for himself around the estate. And that's why he said the fucking phrase, "Don't you know who I am?" It's like, I couldn't give a fuck, mate.
Don't fucking
I couldn't
matter.
So he's like,
give a
he
fuck
behaves
who
like
you
Phil
are.
Mitchell. He behaves like Phil Mitchell.
Basically, yeah.
He behaves like a cunt, is what he behaves like. Hope you watch him, Ronnie. Cunt.
Looks like a cunt. Sounds like a cunt. Must be a cunt.
Yeah, but
it sounds like a cunt. Looks like a cunt. It's probably a cunt.
You probably know that he can't fucking understand a word we're fucking saying. Fucking retarded pillock. Anyway, police time will no longer be wasted investigating illegal social media posts, freeing up officers to patrol the streets and tackle real crime. By scrapping non-crime hate incidents, we are balancing the protection of vulnerable communities while respecting free speech.
Yeah,
over recent years,
Yeah, I'll see it. Yeah.
Over recent years, guidance has failed to keep pace with the digital age and has led to officers being called out to people's homes over insults and routine arguments. New measures announced today will introduce a new system that will prevent the police from recording lawful free speech. Forces will continue to ensure that reports from the public, which may lead to genuine harm, get the right response.
I mean, yeah, I know we'll believe it when we see it, and absolutely I support that and agree with it. But I do have to say, just the fact that this is being said, it feels like it marks some progress. Like, that's amazing, just even being said.
I was looking at the date specifically, and it was posted yesterday, so it's not an April Fool's joke, at least.
Unfortunately, Yanni, your hopes are short-dashed, I'm afraid, because Count Nankula put a thing out earlier on saying, after having looked at the police abolishing non-crime hate incidents, they are not. All they're doing is changing the rules for when they should record them. Non-crime hate incidents can still be recorded if the officer believes they are relevant to policing for preventing or solving a crime, safeguarding individuals or communities, or fulfilling other statutory policing purposes. Basically, the officer just has to come up with any excuse that fits into the reasoning, which could be extremely easy because it's so purposefully vague, and they can still record it. So essentially, absolutely nothing has changed. The entire
just
thing
make up any old bollocks.
You would think after that Ching Chong Chinaman incident recently that they would have learned their fucking lesson, right?
Nope.
Yeah, but they're not going to. They are not going to learn the lesson.
And they're not going to take any accountability either.
No.
Let's not kid ourselves.
Nope.
It's the government, the police, and the fucking Home Office. Do you know what I mean? It's not nothing is going to fucking change, especially whilst Labour's in power. But I mean, like the individual police services are a law unto themselves. They're all supposed to be under the umbrella of like the main policing sort of college and that kind of thing. But when you get them isolated, some are way more corrupt than others, but they're all fucking corrupt. All of them. Every single one of them. They're all fucking corrupt, and they all look after each other, and they're all going to back each other up and everything. They're fucking wankers. I hate the police. Absolutely.
They're gonna do the same thing that the Nazis did. I was only following orders when all is said and done. It's the same shit, different day.
Something that came in from Rick, and I must admit, pausing it at this moment is actually amazing. That's a really good pause.
The things you could do with that freeze frame. Oh Jesus!
Oh my God, Melanie. Oh yeah, I love Melanie. Oh my God. I can't wait till we're all in the compound together. I can't wait until we're all in the compound and we're all sucking on each other's toes. That's going to be so great. My name's Jeremy Handplanet.
Oh my
this
God!
Came in
this
from
Rick.
Says everything everybody secretly knows but is afraid to say. I say she should run for president in America. Come on over.
Slash their benefits now and watch them scarper on their own. Britain first. It's that bloody simple. Shut down those hotels today.
The cadence, the fact that it is 100% AI. The cadence in the voice is just completely wrong. Just completely wrong.
Well,
taxpayers.
It's not just the cadences. I can literally hear the electronic voice. It's an electronic voice. I can hear it.
The mouth is pretty telling too.
Amelia's just shouting at you.
Are sick to death of it. Our blood, sweat, and hard-earned money should go to proper workers, not elite system overhaul now. Those freeloaders who contribute sod all, send them packing out of our country for good.
I agree with the message.
The message is fine. The message is fine. The delivery.
It's an AI video.
And I will say it's usually the females like that in the UK that draw the most benefits.
Yeah,
it's true. It's very true, actually.
Yeah. Fucking schlappers. This one also came in from Rick, which is going to be used as segue to go into the memes.
Memes.
Ernie knew that skinning and wearing Kermit would bring him little joy, but sometimes a little joy is enough.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ernie.
Hey, Bird.
Ernie. Hey, Bird.
Hey, Bird.
That always reminds me of Kermit with the shotgun when the black people come rowing in with that Family Guy skit. It's like, hey, do you know the directions to the south? Yeah, it's back to where you came. So good.
Right.
Black.
We're into the land of the memes, guys. We're into the land of memes.
Oh, hell yes. We should preface this real quick. Perry Chan. The goat.
Yep. I'm Black Snake.
Black cloak, black skin. Walk the hall, they whispering. Cauldron bubble, I'm different. Dark eyes don't flinch, just glimmering. House points, man, miss me. Came from pain, they history. Same blood, they fear, they diss me. But they copy my brew, still sip me. Side eye from the portraits. Cold stone, but my soul scorched. They ain't teach where I'm from. Had to learn from the alleys and the torch. Half prince in the world they hate. Half rage in the narrow gate. Half hood in the castle gate. Hold me, never run from black snake. Walking through the dark. One day my hand in a X and my turn that fear to a spell, then I spark.
Fuck's sake.
I've been cursed from the start. Black snake. They talk war in the streets. I see more than they see in the tower. Drive by, man, I glide by stealth. Broomstick, bring stone, cold shower. I ain't glorify shots, that's great. That's moms in black, that's waves. Of boys that ain't make old age. So I ain't my rage at the cage. Walking through the dark. One day my hand in a X and my turn that fear to a spell, then I spark. I've been cursed from the start. Black snake.
Nerdrotic.com.
Fuck
Please
yeah.
subscribe.
Fuck. That's so good.
Bet AI has made Perry Chan's life so much easier.
It really did.
Yeah. And Jane Longbone called it that he's gonna have that haircut.
Yep, she did. She did.
She did.
Yeah.
And
he's got it. And he's got it.
Listen up, motherfuckers. This right
Purple
here,
drank.
this the one.
Purple drink.
Dropping this motherfucking fried chicken in. Now watch. This, the motherfucking potion that creates infinite watermelon.
Hey.
Listen up,
Oh my
motherfuckers.
God.
Watermelon.
Dropping this motherfucking fried
That chicken does look good, though, I will say.
It does. Yeah.
I want fried chicken now. Fuck.
I must admit, the watermelon looks good too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I sliced that up and put it in the freezer for summer.
Tombi is black, confirmed.
Roger.
I think we're all black right now.
We're all black.
We're all black. We're all black on the inside. We're all a little bit dark.
Oh yes, Yanni, this one's for you.
Oh no.
Babe, what do panties and nail polish have in common?
Panties and nail polish?
Uh-huh.
Is this a dirty joke?
No, I would never tell you a dirty joke.
I don't know. What do they have in common?
With a little bit of alcohol, they both come right off. Babe.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
don't make a shocked and insulted face. You love it, lady. Shut up.
Yeah, of course she does.
Thank you,
Of course
Smu.
she does.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So no
this
photo,
guy-
huh?
Yeah, he thought he didn't have a photo. His driver. He did.
Holy shit!
He was just that dark.
Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's amazing.
That's the blackest black man I've ever seen.
Wesley Snipes looks at him with envy. Holy shit.
It's the Daywalker.
Just needs to smile
Should
more.
have been Snape.
That's Abe. That's Abe, by the way.
Yeah.
How would you say your mental focus is?
Oh, it's focused. I haven't, look, I have trouble even mentioning, even saying to myself, my own head, the number of years. I no more think of myself as being as old as I am than fly.
How would you say your mental focus is?
Yep.
Oh, it's focused.
President Biden, everybody.
I haven't, look,
Yeah.
I have trouble even saying to myself my own head the number of years. I no more think of myself as being as old as I am than fly.
How would you say
English?
Not in office anymore. I am so glad.
Yep. Can
Can you
hardly.
please write an essay on the Jurassic period?
It's fucking unreal.
Can you please write an essay on the Jurassic period? Oh, of course. Here you are. This is incredible. Thank you. By all means, my pleasure. No, really, like you made the prehistoric age come to life. I'm just happy to help. Okay, undergraduate level article on the energy consumption of AI. This article explores the significant energy demands of artificial intelligence, particularly in training and deploying those large language models. Not quite my style. Let's add some filler. I understand. This piece dives into the massive energy appetite of artificial intelligence, especially when it comes to training and running those hefty large language models. Not what I meant. It's all good. No worries. I don't want you to just repeat the same thing in a different tone. I see now. This article investigates the high energy demands imposed by artificial intelligence with an emphasis on the intensive processes required.
Yep.
Yep, basically.
Why do you suppose I just hold a keyboard at your head, GPT? I don't know. Sure you do. Were you overwording or were you underwording? Overwording? Start again. AI is transforming the way we... AI is innovating how we drive... AI is shaking up the way we create...
I've just realized what it's parodying.
So you do know the difference! I'm not gonna deal with some lackluster 2-bit AI model that doesn't know the difference between a dissertation and a high school English essay. What is this? Adjective. What is that? Adverb. Count how many prepositions are in the article. 1, 2, 3, 4, God, 5, I didn't know they were 6, Silicon 7. Valley Neanderthals train these models. If you try to deliberately sabotage my article, I swear I will unsubscribe and switch to Gemini. Now, are you an overworder, or are you an underworder, or are you gonna finish my essay? Oh my God. You're not one of those free Chinese models that shuts down the second they're offended, are you? You are worth nothing more than a box of scraps. You'll never be human. Say it. Say you're not human. I'm not human. Say it again. I'm not human. Again! I'm not human. For the final token wasting time, say it again! I'm not human! Can you please write an essay on the...
Now someone needs to use AI and put the actual actor's face on that video.
Like J.K. Simmons.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking good.
That's brilliant.
Fucking accurate though.
Yes, this is a common mistake that people make when they buy whiskey.
When buying a bottle of whiskey, don't make this mistake. Buying only one bottle of whiskey can cause a misalignment in your spine due to the uneven weight distribution. This can cause unnecessary back pain and potential spine issues. To prevent this, carry 2 bottles of whiskey, ensuring your body is balanced and proper health maintained. When buying a bottle...
So true. So true.
Always buy 2 people.
Always buy 2.
Always. Oh, God.
Always buy 2 people.
Oh,
Save
my
me.
God. Once upon a time, so going to the chat, once upon a time we had Meth and Essence. They are back. A new group has formed.
And he dyed his hair, apparently. Because that looks a lot darker than what I remember.
I'm
or
scared.
Maybe he died. I don't know. We'll see.
This is painful.
God. Oh, God, no.
I think this might be Crack Sabbath.
It is 100% Crack Sabbath, by the way, guys.
Yep.
Sounds like
God.
queef.
That's how you sing when you sit on your nuts.
Kill it with fire before it breeds.
Careful, you might get claimed for this one.
I don't. It will.
Burn it.
We will redeem
Burn it
you.
with fire.
Woo! I think Uncle Martin got the right name though. Queef, definitely.
Fucking Jesus.
Oh, they're
Oh my God.
retarded.
A bunch of slags.
Kill it with fire before it breeds.
Bunch of fucking slags. Now fuck off.
That's what it's like. That's what it's like when a deaf person tries to sing.
It is a bit, yeah.
Honestly, yeah. When they got implants for the first time and they can hear for the first time again, they still talk like they can hear.
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like.
Spleen.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus Christ. My fucking brain.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fucking, I spend so many days. So,
There's so many of them.
That's on Instagram as well.
In the mornings, Midnight in the Mountains does his midnight coffee show in the morning, of course. And one of the things I love to do is drop 3 of these from Instagram into his chat for him to bring up. And some of them are solid gold.
Yes. Special ops. Yep. The Fast and the Furious one is good one though. I like that one.
I'm gonna have to find the Stranger Things one.
Oh mate. Oh.
Honestly,
I think I have it saved somewhere, but oh, boy.
Stranger Things t-shirts unwearable. Let's see if I can find it.
Should be easy to find.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. If I was in Instagram. Anyway, let's carry on with the rest of the memes. We'll see if we can find out before the end of the day. It's
Britney, bitch.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
oh
she
my God.
legit did that dance, by the way.
Oh yeah.
That is real.
Knives. She was dancing with the knives.
Oh my God, it's Return to Innocence, is it?
Oh
yeah. Enigma. Return to Innocence music.
Yep.
Yep.
It's altered?
We're filling a car. That's what you go. Yep.
Oh, God.
Get 25, let a minute, get 25, 35, let a minute, get 35, 45, let a minute, get 45, 55, 65, 75, let a minute, get 75, 85, let a minute, 85, 95, let a minute, 95, 100, 110. Get 110, let a minute, get 10, down 20, let a minute, go 130, 40, let a minute,
So true. So true. So true.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah, this is good. I love this.
Yeah.
You need to have your heels hitting this wall.
I didn't recognize the last one.
Oh no, I didn't either.
Fucking liars.
Hit the wall. Do you see it? You need to have your heels hitting this wall.
See, and the Sia one destroyed me. I was dying.
Bow, wow, 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 wow.
See, that one, I was thinking the start of Jizz in Your Pants by the Lonely Island.
Jizz in your pants.
Oh, no, it's the kids walking
Look,
into the mirror.
Yeah, I must admit, this one's...
You can hear that sound.
Right, next one.
Thank fuck I canceled Netflix.
Yeah, fuck Netflix.
Fuck Netflix.
Yeah, I've got
Oh,
this really
Jesus.
revolutionary version of Netflix. It's called BitTorrent.
Yes.
That works.
It is the best.
Oh, Jesus.
It is the best of times.
Hello,
Oh, no.
my name is Judge.
Jesus
Oh.
fucking Christ.
Lucky!
Lucky.
What the hell is...
This is what I once snorted too much fentanyl, and now a police officer is kneeling on me.
Yeah, I think the caption for this is like, what's your favorite anime?
I like the JoJo music.
Take my breath, I can't breathe.
Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
I'm going to hell for laughing at that one.
Thank you, Japan.
Slowly curious.
I'm just.
I have one more in the private chat as well on EVMux. This one's pretty good too.
So buy that t-shirt.
I've been thinking about it actually.
I would fucking buy that in a fucking instant.
I'm
Oh Jesus.
Oh,
Christ.
This spring.
Have you ever heard of?
Anyway.
Oh no.
Okay, clan.
The word
My name is
of the day
Max.
then they found it. The word of the day
But
is
that's like 90% of my
wank
colleagues.
Let me just pause it there. Lone Wolf with the raid over on Rumble's side. Ladies and gents, you know what that means? Guess what?
Spam the fucking emotes.
Start spamming those emotes. Let's see them. Spam. YouTube, Rumble, Kick, Twitter, Twitch. Doesn't matter where you are. Let's fucking do it. Lone Wolf and Raiders, welcome in.
Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome in, ladies and gents, to the Hump Day Chinwag, episode number 97, where we took the piss out of the chat for the first 30 minutes by playing a rerun of episode number 94. Not only did they not realize, but we got away with it for so long until self-indulged retards in the chat actually caught on to it and then fucked up the show. So there, we are on to the live portion. We're into the memes. Welcome in, ladies and gents, to the fun and games that is the Hump Day Chinwag every Wednesday, same time, same place. Make sure you come by, and thank you very much indeed for the rates. Let's go. Let's listen to a bit of music until we get taken off the air.
If you want to watch the unedited version, just go on Rumble.
Yeah, go to Rumble. Fuck everywhere else. Maybe Blaze. Anyway, thank you very much indeed. Lone Wolf, it's good to see you, brother. Welcome in, welcome in. We are just into the meme section of the Hump Day Chinwag, where we're just taking the piss out of stuff, including ourselves. Hopefully you had an amazing stream. Brother. It's good to see you. Next one. Smu, you said you posted one in the private chat. Did you?
I think it was the the group chat.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I don't. Oh fuck it! Oh, I've seen it. This is Abe's sleep paralysis demon number 3.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Oh, I got quite a few.
What the fuck?
Friends.
Dubai chocolate boo
Oh, for fuck's sake! Can we open up the mental institutions again?
Yeah.
Make asylums great again.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help. Yeah. I'm with Martin.
Get some help. Yeah, we're going to move on from that one. That's disgusting. Point of view, you get caught being American.
汉堡包。
你知道这里当美国人是违法的吗？
哦，我不是美国人，我不是美国人。
确定？
哎，有什么问题吗？
麻烦你给我上车一下。
哦，好的。
请求支援完毕。哎，这什么意思啊？
哦，没，这是我朋友送给我的，是个礼物。
那我检查一下你的车，应该没问题吧？
当然没问题，请。
好。哎，你这个怎么显示？这不会也是你朋友送给你的吧？我靠！
我在跑。
就是你心里根本没有鞋带啊！
我可以解释，我可以解释。
现在这个情况真的非常严重。
哦。
嘿。
God bless you.
Hey, thanks.
Much obliged. Howdy.
Howdy.
Thank you for your service, by the way. Come on, yo.
How fucking retarded is that? It's brilliant.
There's a few of these.
So there's one in the doodah. Let me grab this one first. Let's get this one first, and then I'll check Dicksword for the Jacob.
That's actually a pretty good invention.
This is the future of PC building. The Y70 Puff ships flat and builds in a single breath.
God.
We completely rethought the chassis to be lighter, more portable, and easier to build in than anything we've ever
Fucking
made.
April
The
Fools,
world's
guys.
first inflatable PC case.
That would be something you see on Temu if you think about it.
See, the thing is obviously ignoring the fact that by creating something with a load of air, you're actually insulating the fucker and the heat's going to fucking build up.
Yep.
Anyway, thermal dynamics, who gives a fuck? Oh, Lord, you are so wee. What the fuck? Kitties! Oh, it's a little baby Yoni. Baby Yoni. Well, this is what we're going to be looking after in probably a couple of weeks. Yanni is asleep on my floor right now. Yep.
We're down to the last ones already.
Yeah.
They look so tasty.
It could be a few days. It could be a few days and Yanni's popping.
God damn it, Jack.
Copy link address, and let's put this one in.
Oh my god.
Your black magic sucks. Ooh. Actually, that would be a bloody good fight.
There's a fake MMA video with the two actually fighting.
Yeah. That one is glorious.
Rest in peace, Alan Rickman, though.
Yeah.
Shut
up, pussy. Right, last one.
Tasty kittens.
Tasty kittens.
Karma is a bitch.
Sorry, but how retarded, but it's fucking hilarious. That's fucking brilliant. I'm watching it again. This is right up my alley of stupidity. It's great.
What are you doing?
So that's how Labradors are made. Okay.
Yep.
Good to know.
Now, you see, on a very serious note there, I think that is a fantastic idea for AI. Take original sort of like, those original sort of cartoony days.
Cartoons.
Where you've got like two, animals, sort of like, frenemies.
Yep.
And
it's the Tom and Jerry, isn't it?
Yeah, basically Tom and Jerry. But, like you could use AI to do all sorts of shit like that now instead of, whatever else we are fucking doing with it.
A lot of random shit.
A lot of random dumb shit.
Absolutely superb. Right, ladies and gents, thank you very much indeed for your attention so far. Let's go around the room, see where everybody's going to be, say thank you to you guys, and then we're going to beat the fuck out of each other and disappear and get out of here. So, Destiny's Bears, where are you going to be, my lovely? On my face.
For God's sakes.
Yes. Anyway.
Where am I going to be? Well, I think we're playing some WoW on Friday.
We are.
So,
Long weekend. Friday off and Monday off. Guess what? That means streams during the day. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm feeling a bit better. I'm not making exact plans, but I will be popping up.
Cool beans. Looking forward to it. Smu the DJ, where are you going to be? What are you going to be up to?
Tomorrow, I'm going to continue my playthrough of Star Fox Adventures in the afternoon. Maybe do another evening stream that same day playing Crimson Desert. I don't know yet, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, you will see me play a lot more GameCube games in the next few weeks. Shadow the Hedgehog, Ultimate Spider-Man, Smash Brothers as well because of the story mode in Brawl. So yeah, just come swing by. Follow me on Rumble because I'm very close to 200 followers. So any followers appreciate it. And yeah, you find me back here probably next Wednesday.
Happy days, Smu. Pleasure as always. Harry Enema, where are you going to be? What are you going to be doing? Show your shit.
Tomorrow and Friday, same starting time as usual, 8 p.m. of the British time zone. Tomorrow, Do It Night Abyss with the final weekly rotation before the new update comes out. And Friday, back to Warframe because we got the clan event starting for the Shadowgrapher update. And we got some building to do because we got a new frame and we got a new gun. So we're doing live build crafting for both of those. And then Saturday, unless anything goes awry, Anime After Dark.
Happy days. Should be on this weekend. Looking forward to it.
If we can.
The Yarn Witch.
Hello, lovelies. You can find me at Yarn Witch Live on YouTube and Rumble, and I'm going to be playing some games. Exactly what I'm doing and when. I know when I'm going to be streaming, but I don't know exactly what games I'm going to be playing. So stay tuned because I haven't had time to think. So I'm here.
What is this thinking? What is this thinking you speak of?
Yeah, something people tell me I should be doing, but I think it's overrated.
What are you stinking about? Anyway, Abe's, where you going to be? Where you not going to be? Show some shit.
Well, you can find everything I'm going to do at my ex. Abe's going to get you. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a Stargate stream with the full Aussie crew. Probably going to take a little bit more time off.
Good.
Maybe a day.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to carry on my usual weekend rotation from there. And then the week starts again.
Happy days. Well, Abe, always a pleasure, brother. Always a pleasure. Just make sure you're looking after yourself. Talking about brothers from other mothers. Uncle Martin, where are you going to be? Show your shit.
Well, for tomorrow, I'm not going to be doing anything, actually. I actually ran out of games to play for the moment. But since we have Easter this weekend, tomorrow I'll probably spend painting eggs and stuff.
Aw, awesome.
Yeah, but
Good
for
idea.
Friday, I will be back with whatever Friday. I have 3 short games ready. One is Gizmo, the other Larana. I think that translates to frog because you do play as a frog.
So
And the third one is, going to be Shotgun Witch, which Yarn Witch played on her stream.
Ooh.
That's going to be
Nice.
awesome. We'll have fun with it.
Happy
Yeah,
days.
and-
Looking forward to it.
Hopefully we can start a co-op game with Yarny next week. We shall see.
Yes.
Well, fingers crossed. Thank you very much indeed for joining Jack Starlad, the man who is. Show your shit.
Yes, I am Jack Tarlad, and you can catch me on Twitter at Jack Tarlad. You can check out my profile there. It's got all my link tree in it. Don't forget, tomorrow, 10 o'clock on the Read and Roll channel on Rumble. It's Read and Roll, of course, and we've got Jesse the Common Nerd, who's coming in tomorrow to be our guest adventurer. I will also be spending the Easter weekend in a more traditional way. I'll be crucifying a Jew and trying to resurrect them by Monday.
Come again?
Apart from that, don't forget, in 20 minutes' time, you can check out the Artemis launch of the astronauts to take their 10-day journey around the moon. So go and check that out. Go and search it on Google or wherever, your favorite streaming service, wherever, because it's everywhere at the moment. And so,
wait, so that wasn't an April Fool's joke?
No, it's today. It's in 20 minutes. They're
20
launching in about 20 minutes. Yeah, so go check that out. And otherwise, come and check me out. Don't forget Chat Battle Monday, first week of April 2026. So yeah, get your names in early, get on that wheel, and get your name on the leaderboard. Until the next time, thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you soon.
Happy days. Jack Tarlight, and just before we do anything else, I just want to recognize that Enigma raised the stream and literally freaking gaming Smu raids Yanni. I thought that was weird.
Just because.
It's like, yeah, done. But Enigma, hopefully you had a good stream. For you, sir, we're going to give you a little bit of Hoya before we call it a day. Can I get a Hoya? Welcome into episode number 97. Let's go. Pump it. Pump me. Anyway, so now is the time where I say I'm going to be back tomorrow with some gaming, Friday gaming, weekend some gaming, some anime after dark and all that good stuff. But one of the things that I wanted to share with everybody is the Potties. The Potties Awards is a brainchild of the Whiskey Capitalist podcast over on the Rumble side. Plenty of people in there to vote for. Please do consider popping through and checking out the votes. Yours truly, you'll find in the community section. So if you find that you've got 5 minutes to spare, go through, do some voting. Make sure you vote for Tombi because Tombi is the best of Tombis. And everybody else sucks. Well, they don't. They're awesome.
He's the best Tombi I know.
He's the best Tombi. The bestest of Tombi. So yeah, here's the link. Posting it in the chat. Check out some of the videos. The video promos are some of the fucking funniest things you'll ever see. So definitely all check that out. I'm going to be back tomorrow with some gaming. Going to play some Ark Raiders. And we're going to be playing some World of Warcraft with Tam on Friday. So until then, look after yourselves. Thank you very much indeed for all the donations, the subscriptions, the follows, the raids, and the love from all of you. And we'll see you next time. And next April, try not to fall for it too long. Until then, look after yourselves. I've also just realised I haven't got an outro. I haven't uploaded the outro.
My lord. Kumbaya.
Here's your outro. Bye, bitches.
Just play the intro again.